right, and it says that we are live, so I'm getting everything ready to go so we can get into it with another Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. I'm probably going to get a little bit of a yap in before we get into it because a lot of stuff went down in this past week, especially pertaining to Mortal Kombat 1. So we're going to yap a little bit. Then we're going to get into the tournament. This tournament it's already complete. It was streamed very, very early this morning, like 4 a.m. I think, my time. So we're just going to watch it through the VOD, which means we'll get through it pretty fast because we don't have to wait for any commercial breaks. We don't have to wait for any downtime between the matches. Really excited to check this out. A lot of the best in the UK are going to be at this tournament, but also Gur, one of my favorite players. I would say Gur is my favorite player. And he has been at every single offline tournament of the pro competition so far, and this one is no excuse. So this is going to be in Brussels, Belgium, so it's another EU tournament, but yeah, I don't know. Vitality was like a very good showing for EU. But I think that, I don't know why, I think maybe because of where the meta is right now, I think that this Brussels challenge is going to be very important for the meta. It's seeing where it is because, recently we just got the definitive patch, had a couple nerfs and buffs. I was really expecting this week to be, because this was the first update we got for the game. That was a new season that didn't include a new character. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be a pretty chill update, right? We're going to see what it looks like to update the game without having to figure out a new character, potentially a new cameo. We still got the same amount of updates we usually get for, like, Combat League, Invasions, Towers of Time, things like that. I got the new Conan announcer voice from Towers of Time. This is actually top 8, and I called it top 12. Let me see if I can edit that real quick. I think I can. Yeah, so I thought this was going to be a chill update, but then the day after the update went out, they announced the definitive edition, so it turns out this is actually probably one of the most important definitive updates of the game, and we just had no idea. But the problem is, the definitive update trailer came out. The only thing different about the definitive edition of the game and the Chaos Reigns version of the game that we had last week is the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins. So that's the most disappointing part for me, is that there was no, at very least, I think we should have gotten a UI update so that the game says Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition and it has new text, new things, maybe a new menu update, because when Chaos Reigns came out, they gave us a Chaos Reigns version of the menu. Why is there not a Definitive Edition version of the menu in the UI and all that? If it is, and it's pay gated, and you have to pay that $10 upgrade fee, and then you'll get all of that, then that's dumb as hell. So I'm not even gonna count that. But as far as I'm concerned, none of that is in the game. No UI update, no title update, no menu update, nothing, no new features, no new modes or anything like that. Basically the same exact version of the game that we already had, plus Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins, which you can buy. So if you buy the upgrade, the definitive edition upgrade, which is $10, assuming you own everything else, it'll give you all the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins, the new Liu Kang skin, all in a pack, and then that's basically going to be it. If you don't have Chaos Reigns or you don't have Combat Pack 1, you can buy a version of the game that is just every single update all in one. But that, my problem with it is the Chaos Reigns expansion pack and the Definitive Edition expansion pack are the exact same thing, except for the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins. And you don't need to buy the Definitive Edition to get the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins. You can just get them in the game. Right? If you saved up Dragon Crystals like I did, you can just go to the store and buy them. If you want to pay money for them, you could just go into the store and buy them. So it feels like the definitive edition of the game is just a namesake thing, right? It just means that they're done support. There's nothing new actually with the game. There is a new balance patch, but we always get a new balance patch. Balance patches aren't new. Like mode updates aren't new. It's just the skin pack. So there's that. And I feel like I like the game. I love the game. I think that it's in a really good place as far as content. Content is really good in this game. The meta is good. They figured out a lot of stuff that were like pain points, and they fixed a lot of things that just weren't working since the launch of the game. But at this point, there's still some things that they could have done to make the game better, and now it seems like they won't. You know, this was already rumored. There was a rumor a long time ago that after Chaos Reigns, they were done developing. They wanted to develop more. They wanted to do at least one more expansion, one more combat pack. But NetherRealm doesn't get final say on that. Warner Brothers gets final say because they're the people who give you the money, right? And without money, NetherRealm can't make another DLC for the game. They need that funding from their parent company. Warner Brothers looked at all their statistics and they were like, no, we're just not going to give you any more money. Doesn't mean that the game is a failure. I think everyone is saying that means the game failed. The game didn't sell enough. The game sold pretty nice, but the DLCs are always going to sell less than the game because you can't get the DLC without the game, right? So if the game sold, this is just random numbers, random ass numbers I'm pulling out just as an example. Say the game sold 2 million. I believe it sold more than that, but just as an example, say the game sold 2 million copies of the game. Then the Combat Pack 1 comes out, it's automatically going to sell less than the game sold because you can't sell more DLCs than you sold copies of the game, considering you need the game to play the DLCs. So say the first DLC sold 1 million copies. Then the second DLC come out and sold 500,000 copies. Every single DLC is going to sell a bit less than the last. The margins to make the DLC are going to get smaller and smaller, which means it's going to cost money to make, and it's going to get less profit every time because it's selling less every single time. So Warner Brothers just looked at that, the margins, and were like, all right, we're going to cut it off here. We don't need to fund any more. Yes, it would make some more money, but it probably won't make back the amount of money that they want. And they already sold a bunch of copies of the base game, so there's no point in them doing that. Another reason why I think that they're not supporting the game after 2 years is because they put a lot of content in year 1 and year 2. In year 1 and year 2, they did 12 characters and 6 cameo characters, 18 total characters. And in 2 years, Street Fighter and Tekken are going to have 8 characters. So that's like a massive difference. 18 characters versus 8 characters. Even if you don't count cameo characters, that's 12 characters versus 8 characters. It'll take 3 years for Street Fighter to do what Mortal Kombat did in less than 2 years. So that's like they made twice the amount of content as all of their contemporaries. So that's going to cost money because that's a lot of development. A lot of people on the team need to be paid in order to make those characters for a lot of time. And potentially, you know, maybe they just had a limit the whole time, right? Maybe it was just like, all right, this is how many characters you're going to be able to make. And they just, for whatever reason, was like, well, we can do this in less than 2 years. So they burnt through their budget really fast. They burnt through their resources really fast and just made the content as fast as they could so that the people, the players, the consumers could get their hands on the content as fast as they can. And then because of that, you know, they speed ran to the end of their development cycle. That's a potential thing too, because yeah, they came up with a lot of content. And I think the funniest part, as someone who has been playing this game from launch, making content for it, but also watching what other people have to say about the game, Mortal Kombat made twice the amount of content in their game as Street Fighter and Tekken, yet people will still complain that Mortal Kombat didn't have enough content. Like 12 characters, and 9 of them came out within a year of the game. 1 year after the game dropped, we already had Chaos Reigns, and we had 9 new DLC characters. And people would look at 9 characters in 1 year and still say that's not enough. Then go play Street Fighter, where you get 4 characters in 1 year and say, you know, that's perfectly fine. I think that's the craziest part to me. There's a bit of hypocrisy, and I always talk about expectations. People can't separate their expectations from how they review a game. So if you have high expectations and it doesn't meet those high expectations, it's good, but it's not as good as you expected it to be, then you'll review it as if it's bad. And I think modern day they have unrealistic expectations, right? Mortal Kombat said we're gonna come out with 12 characters and 8 cameo characters, and people still said no, that's not enough. We should get more. So in a lot of ways, I sympathize with NRS and the creators because I think that they made a really good game, and I think that they delivered above and beyond what they should have, and people still looked at it and was like, not enough. Consumers, to an extent, looked at it and said, nope, not enough. And then Warner Brothers looked at it and looked at what the people were saying about it and said, you know what, not enough. So we're just going to end it here. But it is what it is. A lot of people are like, I can't wait now. Now the game is done. We can finally get Injustice 3 or whatever. And I can't wait for Injustice 3, but we're going to get 2 years maximum of support for Injustice 3 too, because that's what y'all have, made the norm. That's what we said is okay for these games. 2 years of support, and then that's it. Which I think sucks. I think this game could have easily done a third year of support at least. Another combat pack, another season of Pro Komp. I think all of that could have worked. But it is what it is, like Mortal Kombat is a really, really big mainstream fighting game. The mainstream and the casual side of Mortal Kombat is much bigger than the competitive side of Mortal Kombat. So even though we get like low entrance at Evo or whatever, the game still sells more than the games Street Fighter, Tekken, City of the Wolves, the games that have like really high entrance at Evo. Because casuals love this game. Casuals buy this game and play this game more than anything else. It's like they call it the Call of Duty of fighting games at this point. But the problem with that is casuals don't stick around as long as competitive and serious fighting game players, right? So millions of casuals buy the game, play it for the first year, enjoy it. Some don't enjoy it, but I think a lot of people did enjoy it. But then when something new comes out, they gotta leave and they gotta go play something else. Like they had to go leave and play Marvel Rivals, or they gotta go leave and play the new COD, or they gotta go leave and play. Like Mortal Kombat's not even just competing with the fighting games that are close to it, its peers. It's also competing with just every other popular video game that exists. And so because of that, people's attention spans for it are kind of short. They move on pretty fast, and they don't look back. But I'm still enjoying the game. I'm still going to be playing Mortal Kombat 1 for probably a couple years to come now. I think that casually, this game is underrated. I think casuals should play this game more often than not, because the cameo system makes for so much customization, combination, that I know for a fact casual players have just not explored everything that they can explore. Like, even if you only play one character in this game, you still have 18 different variations of that one character because of the cameo system. So if you've been playing Scorpion in this game, nobody else since the launch 2 years ago, there's still 18 different versions of Scorpion in this game that you can play and learn from. And obviously some are better than others, some are less viable, but every one has something unique because it's its own variation. So there's that. And then there's also like T1000. He just came out last month. So I know for a fact that everyone hasn't fully explored characters like that when they just dropped. All right, I think that's all the yapping I had to do. Well, at least related to the Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition. I still have a couple Mortal Kombat 1 videos planned. I want to do a new fatality reaction that's specifically for brutalities and all the new brutalities they added a couple patches ago. But we'll probably won't get any more new main alerts because there's no more new characters coming. There's still a bunch of characters I haven't played, so I technically could still do some new main alerts with like base roster characters. But I have done a new main alert video for every single DLC character in this game. So, which is how I know that they're all really fun and they were all designed really well. Like the characters I don't like, I'm not a huge Quan Chi Ermac fan, but they were fun to play. The guest characters I think are really cool. Peacemaker, who is like kind of mid at this point in the game. When he first came out, bro was broken. Same thing with Homelander. Omni-Man was kind of middle of the road. He was like pretty well balanced. And then all of the guest characters in Combat Pack 2 are just hella fun. Conan, T1000, and Ghostface, they're all really sick. And they did a good job actually developing those characters. Although I was torn when they announced Combat Pack 2, I didn't know if I would like the characters. Having played them now, I like all of Combat Pack 2's characters. I think they're designed really well. Cyrax is sick. Sector just won the last major in Brazil. Noob Saibot is really fun and has like some of the most combo creativity. And then also Madame Bo. I'm just really getting into like Madame Bo Gearus. I'm Tremor. I've just started playing Tremor Gearus because that's like the new sauce of the week or whatever. So yeah, the game is at its end of support, and people are saying that means the game is dead. But I feel like the game is still brand new in a lot of ways, and the cameo system is the reason why. But let's get into it. What is up, everyone? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are going to check out another Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. This time is going to be in Brussels, Belgium, and it's going to be Brussels Challenge EU. This is a Pro Komp tournament, so points are on the line, but this is a combatant event, so it's less points here than it was at the last tournament in Brazil. I'm excited for this. I'm looking at the bracket right now. So top 8 for this tournament is winner side. We got KaniMani versus Video Games Yo and Javier versus Faysal. Those are going to be some really good matches. Loser side, we got Axstar versus Gar. That's going to be good. Should be Reiko versus Gearus because they are both character loyalists. And then Law Corridor versus Katana Khan. So I think we got 4 really good matches. And I'm excited. I think KaniMani, I haven't checked the leaderboard in a minute, but KaniMani might still be at the top of the leaderboard. Actually, I think he's tied for first with the player who won in Brazil, Etex. But after this tournament, since he's already made top 8, I'm pretty sure KaniMani is going to get some sort of points from this tournament. So he'll probably move back up to first place on the global leaderboard after this. But it doesn't matter because Kani is already qualified for Final Combat via the qualifier. So even though he's first place on the leaderboard, basically everyone is going to move up a place when he's already qualified over there. So it's a bit complicated, but we're going to have to wait until like the official announcement of everyone who's making it into Final Combat. Let me send out the stream. I'll use my desktop for a couple of the social media so that I can speed things up. And I'll use my phone for a couple of the other ones. But we're going to get into it. This should be like 2 hours at the most of tournament because we don't have to wait for any of the breaks or any of the time between the matches. We can just get right into, we can go match to match to match. And I'm excited. Okay, so let me post out the stream. Tell everyone I'm live. Get ready to get into all of this. Some other things to yap about outside of Mortal Kombat is I'm playing Mafia 2 right now. I just beat Mafia 1 on Game Pass, and I went right into Mafia 2. So that's fun. The game's pretty good so far. It is a lot like a GTA clone, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. There are a lot of really good GTA clones like Sleeping Dogs. Mafia is going to be pretty good. And what else am I playing? Oh, Doom the Dark Ages. I started Doom the Dark Ages as well, and that game is actually really fun. I really like it. I'm not a huge Doom person. I played the Doom reboot 2018. I don't think I've ever played Doom Eternal, but Doom the Dark Ages, I'm probably going to play through at least all the story mode, and it's really fun. The shield thing, like the mechanics are really cool. It feels really grounded, but I got to get used to the Doom aspects of it because it's not like other shooting games. Like a lot of times I try to reload in this game, and you don't reload. You just kind of get ammo from killing enemies and it goes back into your tank and you just keep shooting and keep shooting. I keep pressing a button to reload and that's not a possibility. You can't reload, you can't crouch. You don't even aim down sights, but instead of using left trigger to aim down sights, you use left trigger to pull up your shield. So that's a cool mechanic, but I got to get used to how unique Doom is as a fighting game. As a shooter, as a FPS game. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I am like maybe 6 or 7 levels into it right now. The mech stuff is cool. The dragon riding stuff is cool. But I think the basic gameplay is just the best part of the game. And I'm going to be playing Last of Us Part 2 again soon. I have to record the next part of the playthrough. If you saw my last stream, I'm actually at the aquarium right now, which I think is going to be a huge part of the story. So that's going to be where I start episode 4 of the playthrough. But I won't be uploading that until June. And I think the next time I upload The Last of Us Part 2, the HBO show might be done with Season 2. So I got to check like the dates in the IMDb. But let me send out the stream really quickly and we'll get into it. Because I can yap all day. I'll still have time to yap once we start watching matches. Did I not spell Brussels right? I feel like I did. Hold up, wait a minute. Brussels 2. Yeah, I spelled it right. Okay, cool. And then I'll copy and paste this, which will save me a bunch of time posting this on. Now there's just so many social medias now. Threads, Facebook, Twitter. I'm not calling it the other name. It's still Twitter to me. Blue Sky. Instagram. Did I say Instagram? I might have already. Okay. Let's post here. Let's do that. Gotta change it up a bit for Threads because of their weird hashtag system thing. But that should work. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching Mortal Kombat. Not fucking hell. I'm gonna be watching Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Tonight I'm going to be watching the new episode of The Last of Us Part 2 or Season 2. And I'm actually, so I like the show. I like the show. Just straight like that. I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's not as good as the game, but I never expected it to be as good as the game. The game is like 1 of 1. The game is 1 of 1. I have problems with the show for sure, but overall I still like it. I think it's really good. There's a lot of parts of the show that are adapted really well from the game. The TV station scene was good. The subway scene was adapted really well. The music store scene was adapted really well. I'm surprised how well Bella Ramsey can sing. I think that was a really cool touch. And most recently, the Nora scene in the last episode was adapted really well. And I'm also expecting them to do a really good job with tonight's episode because we're going to get the museum scene. So there's 3 main flashbacks in the game. There's the museum flashback. There's the second flashback that's like Joel and Ellie going to the music store. And then the third flashback is Ellie going to the hospital and finding out the truth about what happened in the first game. I think tonight's episode is going to be all 3 of those flashbacks in one episode. The museum flashback I expect to be basically the same as it is in the game. The hospital flashback I expect it to be the same. But the one in the middle, I think they're going to change that one up a bunch and probably do some original stuff. Because in the game, it starts off with you and Tommy going sniping. They already did that in the show. So I think that they intentionally took that out so that they could rewrite this flashback scene. And apparently they're going to have Eugene in it, which Eugene is a character that's mentioned in the game, but you never see him because he died. I think he died of a heart attack in the game. In the show, they changed it so that he turned into an infected, and I guess Joel had to kill him. So I think that's going to be what they change about flashback number 2. But either way, I expect this to be a really good episode because it's all like flashback stuff. And then after that, I'm curious of how they're going to end this season, because this season is going to end like halfway through the second game, and then there should be a third season that finishes it up. So I'm curious of how far into the game they're going to go for this season. If I had to guess, I think they'll take it until... I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't played or seen the game, because this is past where my playthrough is. But I think they're going to go up until after the aquarium, and then go until Abby confronts Ellie for the second time. The second time Ellie and Abby meet in the theater. I think that's going to be like the season finale. And then season 3 is going to start with Abby's part of the story, where Abby is like the main character, and go until the very end of the game, which will be interesting. All right, I think I sent it out everywhere. Oh no, I didn't do Facebook. Well, no, I did do Facebook. Okay, cool. I think I sent it out everywhere except for Instagram, and I can do that on my phone. So I think without further ado, we're ready to get into it. Let me pull it up. Brussels Challenge, full screen. Now this since this is in Europe, they streamed this tournament at 4 a.m. in the morning, and there was no way in hell I was going to be up at 4 a.m. I don't think I went to sleep until 1 a.m., so I was not about to sleep for 3 hours and then wake up and stream. You got me chopped. But it doesn't matter. Watching the VOD is basically just as good as watching it live. I prefer to watch it live in some scenarios so that it doesn't get spoiled or anything. But since this tournament started and finished before I woke up, it was pretty easy to avoid spoilers. But all right,
Disgusting. Game 2.
let's get into it.
Up against Faysal. Javier.
Why is it so low?
Get to this top 8 winners.
I have it on 100% volume and I can barely hear it. It might just be their mix of the commentators. Also, let me know how my audio is. My mic might be a bit loud. Because I had to put my whole setup back together. All right, VGY versus KaniMani. Gonna be the first match. Do y'all think that this is gonna be the teams? I would say that's VGY on Baraka. Okay, no. Kani's gonna go Homelander. VGY is gonna go Baraka. Interesting.
VGY on Baraka Tremor. And Kani with his signature Homelander Farah.
Oh, let me get a screenshot so that I can put this stream on.
Who's gonna take it?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright, that's video games. You're on Homelander. That's KaniMani.
Did we get mixed? Oh my.
What? VGY on Homelander or KaniMani on Baraka? Are y'all sure?
Especially in Brazil as well. We saw this before.
Or are the names just backwards? I'm not surprised VGY's playing Homelander, but I am surprised KaniMani's playing Baraka. Especially against VGY, who knows Baraka. Wait, that combo is kind of nice.
Spacing here, sending to stagger, back 3, no reaction, just chilling, no overcommitment from both.
Light work, no reaction.
That was a punish.
You gotta punish off the crystalline armor. So yeah, I've been playing Tremor recently, trying to get good with the ambush cameos.
Deletes all that space he has.
But the armor, I don't use crystalline that much. I just use it to switch to ambush uppercut.
Oh, he commits.
Oh, here. Yeah, he kind of messed up his own combo, but I think that was for safety.
All he needs, one command grab.
In case it got blocked.
Yes, remember, Baraka has the Faysal blow cancel.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see if we might see it here.
Last block coming in clutch. Oh, the low. Mix.
Oh,
So
that did look illegal.
What was that?
Low ground pound into overhead.
I've never seen that before. Okay.
Disgusting.
Hey, yo.
I love how the players actually have some characters in secret. KaniMani bring out the Baraka. Yesterday, the sector from VGY.
I remember we always played Baraka Kano back in the day as well. Even in Final Kombat last year, he brought up Baraka Kano.
Kani did? I don't even remember that. I mean, I believe it, but I don't remember it at all.
Oh, he was ready for that all day long.
Let's see. Oh.
Special, where's Tremor?
I wonder if I can turn my headphones up a bit.
Super plus.
He ducks.
No, that has absolutely no effect.
Oh, the side switch is like
I am hitting the right one.
Holy. Blocks. Crystalline pops up.
And he loves using that crystalline armor.
Oh, he took so much damage as well. Poke special interrupted.
Oh, what a whiff.
Wait, how much? How much? Hey,
This might be this.
Still needs one more touch.
Oh.
You're blocked.
A lot of standing one fatal lately, aren't we?
Yeah. Tried it with the proximity as the standing one. Didn't work out for him.
Okay, also earlier today I posted the new Scorpion MK2 movie skin showcase, so y'all can check that out. I'll put it in chat in a little bit.
Oh, the spacing here. This looks really even. Able, good blocks, can punish.
But yeah, the Scorpion, I got the Scorpion and Sub-Zero skin already, and I'm gonna get the other skins later. But it's a really nice skin.
So consistently as well. But let's see when KaniMani actually picks up on that.
Whiffs the jump in. Oh, another whiff. Looking kind of messy here.
But just the down one for VGY. So KaniMani still in the safe zone. Wait a second. He's spending everything here. This might kill. 50 HP only extra.
Needs one more mix up. Down 4. Oh. He resets.
I thought this round was over. Oh no, that was the last round.
He's not over yet. KaniMani's still in the game.
Gotta watch out for the armor. There's a grab. No combo, no Tremor on cooldown. He's on vacation already.
Blocking for his life.
It's kind of crazy that it's hard for Homelander to get one last touch. What was that?
No way.
Gotta watch out for the low laser.
I would say just use your amp laser, bro.
Almost takes it.
That's gonna chip.
Hectic game wide bed.
Straight back to the character select right here.
The thing too with the last patch and T1000 got nerfed again. Everybody has like a character crisis right now. Nobody knows who to play, bro. Tweety is having a character crisis a bit. VGY has been in a character crisis for a minute. I haven't seen Kale play in a little while, but he might also have a character crisis. Well, Kale's a different story, because Kale's real main is Kung Lao. I say this every time. Kale plays a lot of characters, but the real main is Lao, bro. When Kale plays Lao, he's very serious. So.
That Sindel does really well against Homelander, so.
Oh yeah, KaniMani himself says it. He hates playing Homelander with Sindel. He always switches off Homelander.
Okay.
Look at how much screen space he's occupying.
Oh, nice.
Airballs.
It's funny to see a zoning character get zoned out. Like, Homelander's not only a zoning character, he has a lot of mix-up, but he also has really good zoning, so it's funny to see him get zoned out. Oh, nice. But yeah, zoning is not that strong in this game, despite what people will say. Zoning is not stronger than combos, mix. That's where the real damage is. I think the problem is like this, when you can zone all game and then up close you have a really good combo game. Oh, he's cooked. Yeah. See, like when Sindel was zoning, Sindel was ahead for a bit, but wasn't getting really good damage. As soon as Sindel starts mixing, then they can end the match. He's still alive? What? This is when zoning gets hard to deal with. When you have one touch to death, and you have to dodge a whole bunch of projectiles.
That all came from like one KaniMani sequence, you know? Reset him, mix up, fatal, and then just zones him out. Forward one connects. Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's a breaker. Jordan saw that he has to Tremor up.
Oh, he even pops the cooldown as well. Tremor's coming back really fast.
What?
Tremor!
It was cool how that low crushed and went over the low, but I would have thought VGY would still have had time to block that.
I mean, it's when you have the armor on, you can do whatever you want, Fabs. You can do unsafe.
I'm kind of surprised. Hold on, let me post some videos in chat. I'll use my phone before I forget.
Oh, whoa! Did he just hit the Pharaoh?
Yeah, he hit the Pharaoh! What a call out!
These guys are future.
Wait, I missed that.
Oh, no.
Was it really sick?
What was that call on the Pharaoh?
What?
Nah.
She wasn't even on the screen. She didn't even show up.
Oh, I think I know what happened. VGY accidentally did that move where Farah comes out behind you and just kind of cheers you on. That move sucks ass. But Farah was just crawling out onto the stage to do her little cheer thing, and she got hit, and then just was on cooldown. So it actually wasn't that crazy. It was just an input error.
I mean, look at KaniMani chilling on 3 bars already.
Already, 20 seconds in, 3 bars.
I'm surprised VGY didn't counterpick. He still feels like this is the best character for him right now.
Again, has to get past all these air balls.
Nice grab. Little percent there.
Sindel can outzone Homelander, but I'm sure can Sector outzone Sindel?
Like, you would think he's like he main Sindel full time. He's one of his pocket characters.
Yeah, just like casually sometimes he plays Sindel. And he said it himself. He does not enjoy playing Sindel online, but offline.
Oh yeah, it's a real deal.
You know, I would consider this to be KaniMani's main.
But you see the armor was on.
Nice. Kani does have a lot of characters, but I would say that Sindel is the main.
I'm afraid of letting that rock every single time.
Yeah.
Jax, it's just chip. He'll take it. There we go.
Ooh, what a call out.
Fatal blow.
Yeah, this has to be a fatal blow combo, right? No, didn't fatal blow.
Overhead, cancels.
Defense from KaniMani, 10 seconds.
Timer.
Oh, tried to go for command grab.
Yeah, but I mean,
I feel like maybe you should have just went for regular grab there.
Good choice.
But I do see the, try to keep it a bit safe by going like jab into command grab.
He was ready.
Reactions.
Single button into launch. Get the juggle. Beautiful. Hard knockdown. Pops the Crystalline again.
Does VGY switch after this?
What? He can't get launched. He actually launches him. What? That looks so illegal. That looks so illegal.
Alright, hold on. Let me post some videos in chat while this is happening. My last video was fashion reaction for the Met Gala. Me and my mom react to the Met Gala red carpet. So there's that. I'm going to post it in chat right now.
Oh, I like this. Pressure non-stop for the floss block. Didn't get it.
Illegal string finishes the string.
No, Farah whips. He special cancels up to Farah.
Who does that? Who?
Oh, no.
How fast do we gotta think?
And then I'm also going to post the Scorpion MK2 movie skin thing showcase.
What? The overhead? It made that Farah whip?
Damn, Connie is kind of cooking right now.
Let's talk about it a little bit. I mean, Homelander, one of KaniMani's, I think, second most played character right now. One of his main picks as well. Maybe that's the reason he knows so much in this matchup. Maybe that might be the reason Jordan should actually, or VGY should actually switch off the character.
Okay, we are getting the Sector.
Who zones more?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Sector Bow. That would have been sick. Alright, boom. Now we also got the MK2 movie skin in chat as well. So if you want to see what that looks like for Scorpion, check it out. It's a really good skin. Scorpions and Sub-Zeros and Shao's are really nice. Katanas I haven't really seen up close yet, but they're all really good. Johnny's I think is kind of mid. Johnny's is pretty meh.
That's like half health gone. More than half health gone.
Into a good Oki situation. There it is.
Damn, what a terrible start for VGY, especially in what could be the last game of the set.
I mean, he's gonna start zoning, and he's down 60 health, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So what's the point of zoning now when you lost like everything?
Yeah, you can just run back, trade the projectiles.
Yeah, like you're gonna have to hit her with a lot of projectiles. The life lead isn't actually that bad, though it looks really bad. But zoning is not gonna get you the win.
Watch out. VGY still has the Motaro, so he can teleport in anytime he wants.
Yeah. Oh, at some point you're gonna need those Motaro combos, at least 2 of them.
He's hitting every single one of these fireballs.
Oh yeah. Nice block there on the low projectile.
Now you don't have any health to armor.
I like that. Oh.
Yeah, he kind of waited too long to try to go in.
That block with the shield was actually smart. Look at the hands of Sector. Has the standing 2 charged, so it now becomes a mid and special cancelable.
Okay, that's what the standing 2 charge does. It's been a minute, I forgot.
No meter.
Alright, zoning still goes on. Even though he doesn't have the life he is still zoning.
Poke special. Tremor would have covered that anyways. Reset.
Alright, let me lock back in.
And remember, it's 2-1 for KaniMani.
Oh my! Spend the meter. It's gonna be maybe 40, I believe.
Yeah, alright, boom. We're lit. Okay, this is a much better round.
Chip him down. Gotta watch out though. You put him in fatal territory.
And keep in mind, VGY is only behind by 1 game. So if he wins here, it's tied again. Well, if he wins these 2 rounds, it's tied again. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, Tremor.
That was actually a good trade, though.
Look at his health bar. It's gone.
They finally turned the...
Get a hit, cash out, 40% damage, run away.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, they finally turned the commentators' voices up.
Oh, pop the breaker, the anti-breaker.
Yeah, interesting choice there.
He jumps, he's reacting kind of? No, that's not reactable, I believe. Unless he's on something I'm not.
Wait a second.
Oh, it tracked. Oh, Trevor
Okay.
takes the missile as well.
And there he's gone again.
Oh, VGY finding his groove back in the matchup right now. I feel like he's more comfortable.
His fingers are
Yeah,
fine.
better VGY round.
Oh,
my wait, can he pick it up?
No. Oh, but he still got a combo after. Didn't get a combo from the trade, but
be available soon, so
it all worked out in the end.
Running for his life right now. VGY, look at the help of KaniMani.
wants to put that music in armor.
Honestly, I agree with people who say like this sort of playstyle is boring, but oh shoot,
That was
Pick it up.
Sector actually can be really fun to watch. Etex, who won the Brazil tournament, his Sector is really good. He had a lot of good combos. Corner combos are insane, and a lot of good like armor combos. He didn't just zone.
Where is the teleport? Motaro is still on cooldown. Just the overhead.
Actually, you know what was good about Etex? I'll wait till after this match. Hold on, because we gotta lock in.
We might see a flamethrower. We might see a flamethrower.
Oh, went overhead. Oh, Mataro got hit though.
11 seconds. Oh, that's the punish. That is
Oh,
punish.
it's over.
Yeah.
GG's.
Oh, nice punish.
Damn, I thought VGY was gonna be able to make a comeback there. He should have switched off of Homelander like a game ago, and I think he would have had enough time for a comeback. But the thing about E-Tex's Sector that is actually the best, that was really good,
That was insane.
was the movement.
Yeah.
E-Tex's movement was so unpredictable. It was hard for people to nail him down. He would use the jumps, like he would use the air double jumps to like go from side to side, do like left right mix. And then also he was really good at anti-airing, stand one anti-airing, and stand one punishing stuff. But so E-Tex didn't just win because Sector is good at zoning. E-Tex won because he's good with Sector, you know.
Every single time, Javier plays with no headset.
Yeah.
All right, Javier up
Accidentally
next.
give information on the matchup because I always like to, you know, say, oh, that was -5, that was -2. So I try not to do anything, not to backseat or not to give information, but I don't care. If he listens, he listens.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah, they can hear us. Like, top 8.
That's actually an interesting way to look at it.
Nowhere.
I kind of want to watch some City of the Wolves, but
Like, damn, it just had my thing.
okay, button check.
Shang Tremor. This team
City of the Wolves is
doing
probably
great.
going on like
So
right
special.
now or something,
Everyone
or I
has
missed
to
it
watch
already.
Tremor.
So I'll just watch the VOD of it.
The scaling after Better Spikes is not too shabby. I like it, you know?
Yeah, usually see from Faysal the
Also, I've been
Shank
playing
card,
City of the
because he
Wolves.
does any fireball that connects.
I don't have a main yet for City of the Wolves, but I really like the what's the name of the dude with the staff? Is it Kevin? Damn, I already forgot bro's name. I like the staff guy. The guy with the staff is really good because his range is really good. So that helps me since I have no neutral in that game and I still don't even know how all the mechanics work. His insane range is really good. It reminds me of like Donatello in fighting games always has really good range. Staff of Grayson, Robin, or Nightwing in Justice 1. They all had really good range, and that helped me get my handle on the game because of I can outspace my opponent so easily. So yeah, I really like him, but I want to play Preacher, I want to play Ronaldo, and I want to play T-Zot, but I think the easiest character to play is staff guy. Is it Kevin?
Like that?
I don't remember the fucking staff guy's name.
What?
Even though that's about to be my main character, I don't remember his name.
What?
Okay, Shang versus Scorpion in top 8, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Shang appreciates it. Shang likes the tremor buffs.
Oh, and it's Scorpion Chameleon as well.
Oh, big knee.
I'm telling y'all, the meta is nice right now, man. So many viable
Wait,
characters.
Did Shang not punish those?
Maybe with the ground scrolls, but I think Faysal was not ready.
I don't think Shang got any buffs in the last patch.
I like that. Wake up into the ground scroll.
But Tremor... Actually, Tremor didn't either. He got kind of a health value nerf.
Oh, he's on the wrong chameleon though.
But that's it. So he still plays the same.
Wave incoming. This could be a
Big damage incoming. Yeah.
Scorpion actually did get a change. I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf.
There it is.
special.
I think it's a nerf because
There we go.
yeah,
That's
his
it.
spin
Super guaranteed.
now has an armor gap.
Damage right there off the ground.
So spin got a nerf, but it also became an overhead, so that could be a buff depending.
Oh, baby.
Depending, we'll have to say. I think overall it's a nerf,
Double spear.
but it's a bit of a rework as well.
I mean, especially Shang Tsung really struggles like cameos like Sub-Zero and Chameleon just because of the avoiding of the
Oh, that was sick.
One single pink ball roll, yeah.
Bed of Spikes launcher
You really want to use the
for 300 too.
If I was blocking that, surely. Nice.
I think Shang has always been the most underrated character in this game, bro.
Again, he covers so much distance without
I think he's really good. I love seeing him play.
Little short down version of Shao
Nice.
Kahn
Wow,
standing.
yeah. Glaive available?
But also, Faysal has a Conan, and Conan got a health buff.
Back three? You convert? No.
Oh, that's a punish.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
fade. Oh, I like it.
Because
that
Javier
kill?
couldn't block it. Like, the question is, how much damage is this actually?
And he had 400.
Some 40 maybe?
Is still a kick coming?
He had 430 health,
Is a
so
smarter?
Yeah, that's
I guess he had more than 40.
Oh, wait a second.
Life lead in favor of Faysal. One more chip scenario. Oh, and he guesses. He immediately saw it. Teleport, repoke after.
Nice.
What a comeback. 44% fatal low combo. Single button combo. Just a normal string and so much damage.
One mistake from Javier is all it took. Saw the whip. fatal blowout, and then he just chipped him out.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Okay, nice. I think it'll be hard for anyone to beat Faysal or Kani in this tournament overall.
What are you gonna do against that?
But y'all know me, I want to see Gur go as far as possible. Oh, that was sick. Shang Tremor is some truth, bruh.
Tremor already back. That combo takes so long.
Yeah, that's a good thing. If you have Tremor with you and you start the combo with Tremor.
Wait, why didn't
yeah,
that ground skull do anything?
Honestly, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, nice glow, by the way, from Javier there. Avoids the ground skulls. That could have been really bad for him.
Chameleon is here for the glow, 100%. The glow is what.
Also, Scorpion Chameleon. I think Scorpion is actually a fun character in this game, except for when it's like Scorpion Jax or Scorpion Pharah. Other teams make this character fun again. Hype to watch, at least. I think he's always fun to play, but I played Scorpion Jax when the game first came out, but I wasn't doing ground pound setup.
Anything else afterwards, though?
Oh, the armor combo! Wait.
Nice.
Wait.
Armor combos are still one of the best things to have overall in the meta.
There's the glow. Faysal playing it slow. He doesn't need to take any risk.
Nice.
Usually when timer is going down, this is where we see
Uh-oh.
On the
Nice.
9 seconds, 8 seconds.
Can he finish this? But is this going to give him a life lead?
Faysal still has life lead, right?
Yeah, still has some life.
Yeah, Faisal's still going to have it, and there's only 5 seconds left.
Look, it is stuck at 6 seconds.
He's gonna be at green now. Chameleon. Yeah, Jade. It's Jade time.
Good Oki as well afterwards. There's the Jade.
Keeps blocking still. Back 3 more Jade.
Oh,
Grab the armor.
And he just armors through. I thought it was going to go timeout,
I
but
saw a grab coming. That was mid. And he just
good timing on that armor.
Taking a deep breath right there.
That was a tough game 1, man. What the hell?
When I talk about things that they still could improve in the game, and they didn't before the definitive edition,
No change.
old Shang Tsung not having skins is a huge one.
It's cooking right now.
Regardless of what skin you put on Shang Tsung, when he turns old, he's wearing the same thing.
Differential. Actually,
I think the colors change,
plus 100,
but the skin itself doesn't change. I think that's really disappointing.
With Javier, by his teleport, by the way, gets a full command. The mindset here, taking the Chameleon.
Especially for a character that was a pre-order bonus, like having 2 skins per loadout would have actually been a nice value proposition for Shang.
Whiffs everything.
Yeah, he whiffed.
As well.
Oh, damn, what a punish. What an absolute snipe, bro.
Re-stands with the Chameleon. Let's see though, backs up again. Oh, the claim.
Hey.
The combos!
full screen.
Also, this stage is dark, isn't it?
Alright, let's breakfast here. Fan lift available.
Oh,
those
what a
punishes.
punish.
Come back here. Wait, I'm you.
Oh,
Wait, that's disgusting! You cannot
that
mix
was
him with his own
nasty as
character.
hell, bro.
Sauce.
Okay, good job blocking as soon as the morph was over.
Wait.
So close.
Mix.
It'll be crazy
Unhand me.
if Faysal doesn't win here after that.
Pick it up, he doesn't pick it up!
He ducks.
Okay, he got it.
He ducks. The grab was coming. These guys do not
Bro,
get grabbed
that-
with their low health.
Getting
God,
Scorpion
duck.
by Shang is just so nasty, bro.
Put a mid on that.
Oh, nice.
That was like Faysal saying, "Hey, bro, try out Scorpion and
Did you get from that grab here?
Tremor, bro. It's kind of sick.
Guys, the corner backs up though.
Try out Scorp Tremor. It's lit."
He wants no business in that range.
Do we really want to give up the corner pressure?
I feel like he doesn't want to get like doesn't want to use the bulk special, maybe the armor into Tremor as well. You know. That
Wait,
mind game.
didn't Faysal win the first game?
Yeah, this is actually a lot
Or
of
am I
damage
bugging?
made of spikes. Almost no scaling for
Get ready up
30%.
of that. Oh wait, injection on block. That's 2 bars gone.
I might be wrong. I might be remembering it wrong. And just thinking of a round win and not a game win, but I thought Faysal won.
That lip. Oh, the shimmy.
Still in this though. Has Fatal blow.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
That was tricky.
That's 40. If he doesn't break, yeah,
He can break.
he has to.
Yeah, he can break here.
Got bar in time.
Tremor available.
Nice.
It should be. He can throw
Bulk
combo.
special. 2 plus
Oh, bro. Faysal is mixing.
Mix. He blocks it.
That is 6.
Oh,
Nice.
he takes the turn after. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
The thing about Shang Tsung players, they don't think Shang is strong enough, so they all have like other characters. But when they come back to Shang, they have so much sauce there that you just won't get with any other character.
I think the only solution.
Conan is sick, but Conan doesn't have the type of sauce that this has. Conan Shijinko has sauce because Shijinko steals sauce for a living. But Conan by himself, I feel like, is very straightforward.
All right, go, but getting back.
Shang is tricky and mixy and basically the way you would expect his character to play, because in real life he's like that.
We're confused
That's
right
what we're looking
here.
at right now. Let's go.
Okay, it is
Big hit from
2-0.
Javier.
I'm not the one that's
That's a good
tripping.
command, by the way, so
They
that's
are
fine.
tripping.
Let's see though. I mean, right now, this Shang, I mean, it's been working miracles for him. I cannot believe that he really brings Shang.
Yo,
to-
Shang on the top. Let's talk about it, man. Shang Tremor is top, man. I like this dude.
I mean, all, the
It
things
looks
Faysal
so
does all
good.
day is like complain about how bad Shang is. And we've got to be honest.
It's
he's
mine. It's
not-
a mind game. It's a mind game.
He is not so good actually. On paper, Shang's not so strong. Faysal makes him work. He puts so much work into this character, playing him 24/7. Oh, spear!
I will not fall.
I
for
wouldn't
Shang.
say that the downplay of Shang Tsung is wrong. I think he definitely does have like
Oh, guaranteed.
issues he doesn't work as well in the meta as other characters. But currently the meta allows for you to play anybody as long as you have the right cameo.
Former teammates as well, right?
Yeah.
Like even Scorpion. I think Scorpion is strong, but only in the right teams, right?
Gotta sign this guy. Look how good he is.
Only missed
Ooh,
one time
nice.
in Brazil. So, guys,
I think you play whoever you want. You just have to have like
man, this is tough.
the best kit you can for your character.
Oh, yeah. Shang can't punish that.
That button, 19 frame startup, it's not so fast.
You have to just dug it and then go for the ground skulls. That three.
As the fan lift, oh, he got shimmied!
Mm,
And I got shimmied.
mm,
Wait, Tremor available.
mm,
We cash out on
Mm.
damage. Puts in
mm.
full screen, I like it. What is this damage? There was no tremor in it!
That was
it
good
hurts.
damage. No cameo and no
Actually,
morph,
wow.
no fatal blow or nothing, and still got 40 damage.
Just a second,
What do you
Javier,
get? What do
don't
you get
tell
here?
me.
Maybe they are
Hellfire.
downplaying.
Oh, went for a reset.
Maybe the
Come on,
Shang
Envy.
knob. Let me stop because I have a lot of respect for
Thank you,
someone who
actually,
plays
I don't
Shang.
have the life
He doesn't have the life. I feel like he always has the life in his head.
But maybe they are downplaying a bit. I get it. I downplay my character. Geras,
He's
buff
starting to go
Geras.
in. Oh, look at Faysal, he noticed, he looks at the time.
Wait. 80 health for Javier. He needs to get in ASAP. 10 seconds left.
Oh, what?
Oh, Tremor body blocked that
You're getting paid
spear.
overtime today. It
That
was
was
not blocked.
clutch.
Tremor the homie. Tremor the homie. Save him from a spear.
Bro, trying to throw to avoid a timeout loss never works. It gets you damage because your opponent is probably just gonna block really hard,
Yeah, Javier, you
but
need to
throws
wait.
take so
no,
long
oh.
that it's just gonna help the timeout.
Wait.
Hey, Faysal looking like 3-0. Okay,
He's
hold
actually
on.
smart and he got hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he would have blocked that, it would have been hard to blockable.
That's so much. That's extra damage, right?
It is extra damage on the right side. Is Faysal right now. Don't get mixed. Nice tech from Javier. Switches back.
Oh, he mistimed it. Good
Man,
job.
he's throwing that
That's a
spear.
punish.
Oh, just grabs him. I like it actually. No tremor. What is this?
I think he meant to do a ground pound.
But this looks rough. Javier.
Good block.
Oh! Off with your head. What are you trying there
GG's.
with the chameleon ball roll? This is not working. Where's the
That was a fun
That's the
match.
first ball roll, no,
I didn't know who
Yeah,
the
first ball roll.
like teams were gonna be.
Use ball roll versus a chameleon player like
But
Faysal.
Shang Tremor
It
versus
is,
Scorpion
was
Chameleon
3-0
was actually
over
really fun to
Javier.
watch.
Javier played good. Did bring the Farah. Interesting.
He did raw ball roll too. Like maybe
Going to lose
if
the
he would have
side,
did his
still
back
has a
3
chance
ball
to
roll
make it, but yeah,
I think
for a
we're
little bit of
gonna
mix.
Once again, we have KaniMani and
Faysal.
Faysal.
Yeah.
Usual suspects, man.
Yeah, winners final set, and I'm not surprised because I think those are two of the strongest EU players. Okay, technically Faysal is Middle East,
But the question
but he
is,
shows up at all the EU tournaments.
What?
So,
the little turtle beach right there.
oh, they giving out
Controller
a
and the stick.
a
And the
stick,
back.
And the
Look at the
backpack. Oh
backpack.
my God.
Oh my
a
god.
I
leverless.
can't even
Bro,
see
the
it.
only thing about
Congrats,
the
man. I appreciate you.
right.
This.
Wait, can you move it? I want to talk about the
They
stick.
going out here dripped out. Whew.
Can you move it? Can you move it? The only thing about this Victrix stick, look how fucking big it is, and then all of this space is unused. Like the stick could be so much smaller, considering where the button stop. You have all this space for just hands. I don't think anyone's hands are that big, bruh. I mean, like not just your hands, your entire forearm can rest on this thing with all this space. Insane. I don't play on a leverless pad. I mean, a fight stick, leverless stick, any type of stick. But I do the little ones, like the micro snack box type joints, and ones that are that small. They look really cool. I have considered like getting one of those, but they are also are pricey. My boy.
And recently, though, I feel like this was
My
Axtar's biggest
boy.
running command grab fixed to connect with multiple-
Gears is
and every
on
character with the guy.
stream. Gur is here.
Top bay right now.
Unfortunately, Axtar is really good.
Axtar was not signed up to the tournament until he saw the Reiko buffs.
These are the two like
The first second he saw the Reiko
grappler
buffs, had
character
like 1 minute
loyalists
left
in the
with it,
entire
went
scene.
straight
Two of the
to
biggest.
sign-ups.
Signed up immediately.
Gur
Wait,
on
that's
Gears,
I'm there.
Axtar on
Sign me up.
Reiko.
Put me there, coach.
This is gonna be big.
A little bit of, there's the thumbs up from Axtar. Gur still fixing a little bit of things. But I mean, let's talk about Gur going everywhere.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Gur really is Mr. Worldwide. I'm not gonna lie. Gur was in Brazil. He was in Vienna. He was in Mexico. He was in Texas. And let's talk about Brazil, bro. Gur beat Scorpion Prox in Brazil. Gur outplaced every single NA player, Sonic Fox, and King Gambler. Gur is so effing good, man. That's why I never root against this guy. Gur is so good. Also, oh nice. Now we're in Flesh Pits, another really dark stage, bro. Can y'all please pick a stage that's in daylight?
How many gonna get blocked? Oh, nice poke.
First command grab of the game goes to Gur.
Hourglass with it as well. Oh my.
Oh, nice. He should have confirmed in the snap off of that.
Matrix dodge.
Nice. Oh, he flipped right into it. Oh, second command grab of the game. But it never happened. But now Gur has no resources, so this isn't good.
Again, the run cancels.
He's got to play vanilla Geras.
Oh, it whipped.
Oh, nice.
Out of there.
Good telly.
Crazy.
Oh.
Big whiff there, but it saved him.
He did a really good job outspacing him, but then he just didn't block that last hit. All right, we got Hourglass back.
Yeah, stars are free. Yeah, stars are free.
Yes, Geras doesn't actually have a projectile, so.
Oh, these knee slides.
Beat him up on the ground a little bit there. Nice back
Oh.
How much damage? No damage.
What a back three. No damage. It never happened.
There's a no damage zone here.
No damage zone.
Oh.
Alright, looking for
Oh.
again.
Oh, Tremor whiffed it, though. Wow, Gur, that was risky as hell.
Overhead. This might be it. Oh, he blocked it. Punish it.
No.
Boom.
Oh, my God. That was clutch.
God.
That was clutch by Axtar.
I'm losing my mind.
Gur has to stop getting hit by these command grabs.
He goes for a command grab. That's a true grappler right there, Fabs.
I'm dying right here. This is awesome.
All right, get grabbed back.
Clutch that. Wow, it buried so many resources right there as well. Full string. What the hell was that DLC?
Safe job.
Plus. And he tried to press, and he chilled immediately.
Cannot press. That move is
Plus
7.
8. Plus 8 or plus 8? Yeah, I think it's plus 8.
So it jams into your standing 1-2. Cannot press.
Oh, nice conversion.
Insane stuff.
Absolute max distance off of that that vortex.
Oh.
And then here we go. We're gonna get a touch. Not using any Mataro to keep it going.
Oh, single button.
Oh.
Nice check.
Hold your breaker. Hold your
They're
breaker.
unavailable, so it won't get mixed here into something big.
Oh, what a whiff, what a whiff.
Blocks the armor. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Got a little bit of health back on the breaker. This is still bad for Gur because he has no resources but Fatal Blow.
Full screen. No approach. Nobody wants to overcommit.
He can full screen. Ooh, nice.
Trap.
Fatal Blow. Good stuff. Yeah, Mataro's gonna finish that for him.
He's at 40.
Good conversion.
7 to kill.
No, this is gonna kill. Wait, what was? How much did he have? That's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. No, it didn't kill. What?
Overhead blocked. Out of there.
And then another overhead. That didn't kill, bro. He didn't even. What?
Gur, always mixing.
That scaled pretty interestingly.
Love to see it.
Maybe because Gur did 2 different jump punches.
What?
But that scaled way more than I thought it would.
That was so far.
Damage, Peps, look at it. 41%.
Oh my gosh, he
Girl doesn't
can't.
know where his HP was. It's gone. It's on vacation
Nice.
already.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Buff
It's
Gearus.
a combo. It's still a
You are
combo.
so
Buff
sweaty.
Gearus, y'all. What was that? Down one.
Down one. Into Usher knee slide.
No, take everything, I guess.
Oh my, Axstar, you are so talented.
What was that? Down one. Oh my god.
That was just insane. That was just
Paolo, please. I know you're on vacation. I know Paolo dropped that last patch and then went into hiding, but bro, please buff Gearus one more time. Y'all didn't do it right the last time.
Good. Look at him. Professional, taking his time.
I wish Gearus had a down one that could go far enough to punish shit like that.
Yeah, switch the stage, take a little time, take a sip of water.
Just put a little bit of sand on the end of Gearus' hand when he does his down one, because his shit has no range.
Clutch decision.
Alright, wasn't a bad first 2 rounds though, so Gur can definitely do better. Stand 3 was definitely an input error.
There we go.
Or was that stand 4? Yeah, that was stand 4. Stand 4 was an input error for sure.
He slides, man.
Oh, just bump him. Oh, he drops it though.
He's also, yeah, he's not getting no Mataro kidnap combos, which I know he wants in some of these scenarios.
Has the snap ready. Overhead.
Good overhead.
Wait, tactical insertion. There we go.
Nice.
Nice breaker.
Now, controlling space a bit better.
Yeah, a little bit of.
Good snap.
From full screen. I like it.
What? How did that drop, bro?
Drops. 2 of them already in this
How
round.
did that drop?
Excellent. Does not commit to the tremor.
Oh, no way.
I have never once in the 2 years that this game has been out seen that drop from Gur.
Blocks.
That specific one was
Punish
crazy.
it. How much?
Oh, wait,
How
no
much
way,
XR?
no way. That's meter.
Like, I don't even think that had to be like a hitbox thing.
It's a mix-up.
I don't think he did anything wrong with the input on that to make it drop. Shit just dropped.
Has not stacked up on the clocks, but it doesn't matter. He has the round.
That would have killed because I think it launches the tremors if you overhead the tremor.
Ooh, he's still able to punish that with shurikens.
Gotta be careful. Snap is available.
Oh, playing slow right now. You gotta play around that. Beautiful poke from Reiko. That down 4. Criminal.
Ooh, that was.
Oh, hit tremor. That's good.
Get Tremor out of my screen.
Yeah, tremor's on cooldown. Bro, he
Oh,
cannot.
he's so good at those single button
He's
tremors.
getting overheads here and there.
Second round, a lot of drops actually for both players.
Oh, what a conversion. I wish he had meter to get anything else or get a little more off
Attack
that, but
insert. That's extra damage actually. Nice.
that's nice.
Good.
Attack insert again. Gotta be careful. Losing too much health. He can punish that actually.
Oh my
He
god.
delayed that so long actually.
Oh, that whiffs.
Yeah, after the patch, it's a bit harder to hit. You gotta delay your 1-2-1 in the air.
Still a chance for Gur to finish this. Hold on.
Make it happen.
Wait, he didn't. Okay, he wanted this.
Gotta guess right.
He saved his meter for
gotta
this.
guess- Oh, he drops it. No.
No, it
This
didn't
is
work,
gonna be
though.
the Heartbreaker here for Gur. Next turn, on 3 bars. Where's the command grab? The
Okay.
arm.
Oh no, that would have done it.
And the
Oh
down
my
4
God.
stars.
Gur, you gotta shake the nerves off.
Back to the corner. I mean, doesn't matter.
I don't think that sand clone setup was the right call there. It used a lot of resources.
Oh, the jump.
Nice. If it would have got the round, obviously it would have been good, but it didn't. So
2-1.
And I don't know if you ever noticed it.
he
but
should have
Gur
just maxed out on
doesn't go
damage.
for those Motaro combos, the teleport combos, where he time stops them.
The kidnap combo. Yeah, he doesn't actually. Wow.
He does, but he
catches out,
hasn't
I
been.
think he plays mostly to optimize his
Sand clock.
yeah, the sand clock. The hourglass.
The hourglass, yeah. So.
Oh, overhead combos.
What the fuck?
Mixed.
Low 30.
That shit was gross.
One more
Well
touch.
play.
Has no hourglass available.
Wait.
2 bars though.
Boom.
We talked about it. There we
Huh?
go. Maxes it out.
Huh?
Ooh, he goes into fatal as well.
Okay, gets the clock and goes into fatal. This is gonna be good.
Snap available.
Yeah.
So if Axar does anything that whips,
When Extra has only 2 bars, you gotta
Yeah.
play safe.
Good research management, because this is gonna be good damage.
Wait a second. What?
bruh, that was a reload.
50%. I told you he gets damage, bro.
Oh, no. Put on the crystalline though. Oh my god, he could have won the round there.
Oh my god, bro.
Axar with the 1-2 into stars.
Give Gearus a down one. What the fuck was that?
Teammates to get snatched around.
Give him a real down one. The shit he has now is just not real.
And Extra chilling on the
He has a
team.
make-believe down one.
This is loser sides fabs. Winner goes home.
Axar's playing good though. Gur is like getting hit by command grabs. He's getting hit by
There we
slides.
go. deflect, clutch now.
He's just getting hit. He needs to stop getting hit.
And remind me, he is the last NA representative in this top 8.
Yeah, last from NA.
Who else was here from NA? I didn't really see anyone else.
Team
Nice.
kill yesterday was too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, too easy, true.
Top 8. I like that Gur's reading those gaps a bit more neutral. That's the punish.
What?
Almost got the punish there.
Super close. Nice armor. Don't.
Please, buff the brother. Buff my guy, man.
Looking for single button pressure. Again! Not afraid that the armor ripped. I mean, well, Trevor makes a save, so.
Oh, drops it. So many drops.
We are getting gripped, man.
A lot of resources for Gur. Pause the homie, 2 bars. What's the mix? He jumped last time.
Oh, he went for the double overhead there.
2 drops.
That was for 2 bars.
Yeah, very expensive.
That's the problem. Both of the times he went for sand clones, he didn't get a lot of damage off of it, so he wasted 2 bars. Okay, here we go. We got a round.
Gur just never gets caught off guard by these command grabs.
Wasting 2 bars. Loser side top 8 is insane work. You can't do that.
Alright, now backing up a little bit, playing the spacing game. But you gotta watch out. Oh, on reaction to Motaro.
Yeah, that was a good chip as well.
Oh,
good
good punish.
Nah, Axar's crazy.
But that's the thing, like, he's not using kidnap combos as much. He's using sand clone. I think his resource on meter, his resource management of meter is not really good right now. He's only paying attention to, like, hourglass resource management.
Yeah, there we go.
My brother, you need both.
Look at X-Star's HP bar.
Yeah.
How he chipped it out.
Yeah, single button pressure from Gur. He's really good at that. +8. Oh.
Yeah, don't let him take his turn. He can Motaro teleport out.
Oh, no. Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
No more rewinds left, so.
Don't get cornered again how you did. Oh, you're cornered again.
Resources.
Tremor!
Not there yet.
Overhead.
Nice.
He's safe. He's safe.
Yeah, overhead and back.
Oh!
Oh,
Fatal blade for both.
And that Reiko fatal blow. It is a grab.
no.
Punish.
Oh my god, everything is going bad.
That back free.
Yeah. I thought he was going to try and snap him maybe.
That back free, let me tell you, Fabs, it pays bills.
These conversions are crazy. Doesn't spend anything. Oh, goes for the knee. It's a mix-up, right? Grab or knee. Yeah.
It's definitely a mix-up. Wait a second. There's the opening. Rewind.
Everything. This, like, everything is going bad.
Stuck up on another clock. He is.
Clock man himself.
Okay, he's been trying to get that
so illegal from
for
that
so
far.
long.
Hello?
That is not illegal.
The commitment as well. He knew he's going to hit it.
He needs
He
that.
charges back the hourglasses. He knows.
Gur has some of the, or Gears has some of the worst range in the game. He needs that string to help him. Or else his only ranged option is overhead.
Snap for like
And that shit punishable.
Oh, it's risky.
Blocks it.
See?
There's the punish.
That's what you can't just use overhead for your range. You need to have something else for range.
After that overhead. No more resources on
Tactical
Gur.
insert. If he gets hit, he might get punished. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay,
What's
nice.
the mix?
That'll undo the sand stance.
On 3 bars. Tremor.
God,
Trevor's always
Tremor
there
is
to help
so
you out.
clutch in this matchup.
Oh, look at his HP bar though. He gave him armor. There
Yeah.
it is.
Any
He
trade
actually
would have
broke
done
the
it.
armor with the 1-2.
Yeah, but the hit is so fast from the
Yeah.
armor.
God, yeah, Gar, you gotta stop making it so close down to the wire, bruh. You can do it. You can definitely still win this,
You have a game.
but you gotta tighten it up a bit.
Extra. Yeah, take your time. Don't risk it.
No pressure, boys.
No pressure. You
All
have
the
all
time,
day.
bro.
Remember, this is losers. You
God
will
damn.
take all the time you.
Yeah, this is loser side, man. So loser goes home.
All right. I mean, this head right here. The character
All right, let's get
we
it.
already had on stream. I mean, Homelander, Baraka, Shank, Scorpion. Now we have the Reiko Gears.
Yeah, it's sick, man. You're gonna have more as well, so don't go anywhere.
Out of whips and neutral.
Again, these full screen checks for both of them. Just trying to get that early life lead, get that meter build. And I mean, Garrett has no hourglasses, so this is where Axar wants to commit immediately. Gets checked.
Yeah, if you're playing against Gears
Right here.
and he has no meter, no hourglasses, you kind of want to just press
Go
him,
firmed up.
pressure him, because that's the easiest point to beat him of the entire
Trevor
match.
tanked the Motaro Del shot as well.
Cameos had a little fight in the background there.
What
Oh,
was
that
that
punishes.
overhead? What?
There we go. The
Grr.
button from Axstar.
Okay, a drop from Axstar, and he picks it
Trevor,
back
wait a
up. What the
second,
fuck?
It wasn't a drop. We call that an American reset here.
Ah,
Those
you
single
are
buttons
getting
are
so
crazy.
badly whiff
One more
punished
touch.
here.
The chip.
It's crazy.
hourglass,
Okay,
okay.
good job getting your hourglass.
That's smart decision.
And you just get chased.
So angry. Why is he running? Oh my god.
Come on, this is a set point, girl. You gotta tighten up here.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
stuff.
Snap.
Hold on a second.
I know in that last round he was just like, let me get this hourglass and just focus on the next round.
You gonna go in?
So you gotta, yeah, make this round count.
Shimming a little bit in the neutral right here.
Oh
he
my
gets it.
God.
Goes so far.
The back
Watch
three
out.
has hit him almost 100% of the
That was-
times, bruh.
What is this? Safe jump. Go for her sweep. The HP difference right now, incredibly low for Gur.
Nice.
It's a low connecting. Wait a minute.
Yeah, just get your damage here.
You whip here.
Okay, into
That-
knockdown.
I was about to say, he's gonna armor. I know.
That armor is crazy.
Armor into armor, bruh.
Do it for free. Tremor always there to save him.
Nice.
There we go, the snap.
Nice.
And Fabs
Gets the corner.
has 3 hourglasses.
Has your
right now.
hourglasses.
It's looking good.
Super optimal with those.
Good position to be in.
To the corner. Nice reflector from Notaro. Little down 4 checks here. Keep it humble. But
Oh,
wait,
he could have,
jump
yeah,
in.
he
So
could have
good.
confirmed off of that.
Looking for the armor there.
He just
Now
wasn't
looking
ready.
at the range on that sweep. Hello?
It should be more.
What?
The sweep range should be more. No downplay, the sweep range should be more. Like, as far as it looks like it hits, it doesn't hit max
So you have the light
visual
What is your game plan?
length. But it does go far. I'll give him that. Another thing, though, for some reason that sweep can be parried by Homelander.
For some reason, that forward 2.
That seems kind of bullshit to me.
The low slide. My man is running.
Okay, hold on.
He got places to be.
There we
Oh,
go.
he hit.
Single button.
I love it.
Oh, what a whiff. Good stuff, good stuff.
Game 5. Game 5.
5.
Yes, this is very much a game
Instant
5.
character select.
Very much a game 5. I didn't want to say anything.
He wasn't
I don't want a
sure.
commentator's curse, even though I'm not a commentator,
Drop
but
there from X-Star. Question
Come
is
back?
X-Star. We know you have different.
come back.
You're gonna stick it out with your OG main Reiko.
What's
I mean-
the play? You have a Sauce Lander?
Saucelander. I mean, OG Reiko main since day 1.
I was about to say, who else does he have? I feel like he might change
Good old days.
Good old
Cameo.
Then he got the Tremor. I
He's
hear the
going,
Reiko.
he's going.
Okay, yeah, no change.
Game
I've
5.
never seen him play anyone but
Makes us
Reiko,
more.
so.
Makes us more. I mean, yeah. His matchup is everything, man.
And I like actually, you know, a couple of months ago, Gera used to do the sweep for the low option, but now he uses the Motaro for the low option. Has better OP and all that things. Over's been working wonders. Teleports out of there.
He's trying to punish those every single time.
Who gets the first hit though? That's the question.
That's important for Gert. There
Yeah,
we go.
very important for that meter.
I mean, Gyris with 1 bar, and
Nice.
it's already scary because rewind, you know?
Uh.
To the 40%.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at the life lead. He is chilling.
That could have been a punish again. Boom!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Stop it.
imagine we get those,
Yeah.
2 of those in a set.
Teleports out of there. I do not want to be in the corner.
You can definitely get some snaps in when he's going for these like
Goes to
back
the mix
threes,
here.
stand threes,
Takes his turn.
just to
Low
show off the
overhead.
range.
Oh, this single button punishing every
Oh,
both.
nice.
What are these drops?
Bro, whoa, what was that second overhead, Kirk? Slow down. That might have been a snap attempt, and for some reason it turned into a forward 3.
Again, X-Star doesn't want to be in those.
Or, you know, it was probably a sand clone attempt, back forward 3.
It's looking good
Single
though.
button confirm again.
Gur has 1 rewind to block
And
down.
the first input got eaten.
Oh, that's a big whiff there.
Back insert. Oh!
Get him out of there. X-Star, what is the play? You're gonna chip him
Girl,
down,
you
or
lost
you're
the
gonna
life
fumble?
lead.
There
Oh
we go.
no.
Snap is out of the window. He just pops the hourglass again.
Nice
Okay,
hit.
you have the life
Oh
lead
my
right
God,
here.
the time.
Wait. Man!
No!
He doesn't have the hourglass. He spent it for
Oh
the
my god, that fucking command grab is so good, bro. Why don't Gear's players have one of those?
difference.
Axar, run,
Why
run
can't
away.
they make one of his
Stop bait.
fucking air combat strings air command grab? I want that. I want that for me.
Wait, is he, who is up next for these players? Is it VGY?
Yeah, VGY waits for them.
VGY waits for them.
Scary.
Winner of this gets
Wait a
VGY.
minute. We're back.
Gur has a lot of bars. Let's see how he's gonna spend them. Has the hourglass also.
Okay, he goes for the regular B&B.
No, keeps it humble. Doesn't want to overcommit here. Dagstar, oh, he's always ready to catch you pressing. He checks you so well with those back threes.
Yeah, there's a
Nice.
Has no bar to break though. Remember, Garrus needs 1 bar for the revive. Full string.
Oh, the duck!
Whoa.
No. He just does it again. Why not? Why not?
What?
Wait a minute.
I wish we had a command grab that recovers fast enough for us to just be able to throw it out like that.
Oh, the
What?
conversion
Oh my
3-1.
God.
Out of there.
No more meter for Gur. It's looking rough.
This is that situation. Wait, he
Is
juggles.
this it? No, he
Oh
drops
my
the
god, that was
juggle.
almost over.
Gets out of there.
But-
Has the fatal blow. You gotta watch out.
Took damage though.
That fatal blow is full screen.
Oh, he charges. Snap.
Oh, the immediate snap wasn't really a good
Crystalline.
call, I'm gonna be honest.
Mix. Sweep. Star. He flops with the stars.
Go on.
And the overhead.
Yeah.
Axe over Gur.
Fuck, man. GG's, though. That was, I'll be honest, I love Gur. That was, like,
And I mean,
one of the
look at
worst
Gur. I love
sets
this
for
guy. He has
Gur.
a big smile on
Not
his face.
matchup-wise, like, he
That's a
just
great
did not
set.
play as good as he could have in that one.
Proves everything at
And he's been playing really good recently, bro. He beat Scorpion Prox at the last tournament in Brazil.
He's advancing in the bracket.
But for
John
whatever
Arctic
reason,
by waiting for him.
this was not his day, man.
Long corridor.
Still a good, like, a good
Shout
showing.
of the tournament.
Making top 8 at another tournament. Like, Gur has been top 8 around the world in everyone's meta, so
Put the camera on him. He likes
he's
to
still
fire
really
up. He
good,
likes to
but
jump around.
a lot of stuff just did not go his way that set. A lot of really bad calls,
Now the question is,
a lot of good ideas that just didn't pan out for
We
him.
know, everybody online knows Kitana Khan picked up the Cyrus.
And Gur is like usually one of the best as far as like resource management, but the resource management wasn't in his favor in that one.
What characters?
Definitely what we're seeing right here. Yeah.
Okie
I like
dokie.
this.
Is this
So,
this Law
Sax
Corridor versus
hits you
Katana
once,
Khan?
trains
Right?
your meter, puts you in a mixed situation. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, I mean, Shao Kahn, does he really need meter? I think he needs like 1 bar at least to
Yeah.
get everything started.
Still on Cyrax Arena. Cyrax Madame Bo's the new hotness, man.
Let's see who gets the
Oh,
first
he
hit.
drains? He drains on GameStar. I like this. Jumps away.
There's the first bomb. Ooh, don't see that. Spencer's bar like that? Interesting. Now he cannot put down the X. I'm not sure about that lock corridor.
I think these are two characters that are underrated in the meta.
He doesn't
People will
need
say
to
not
turn,
Cyrax
he doesn't
because
have any meter.
Sonic
Lost
Fox
no
plays
meter.
Cyrax,
All right, let's go.
and
We see it. All
so
right,
it looks
then,
very
first
broken,
bomb,
but-
guaranteed. Second one is the guess. What's your breakfast?
Shao versus
Go first.
Cyrax.
Oh!
Oh,
Did he pick that up?
this was also grand finals at Texas
Puts down the X,
Showdown.
Puts down the X. 50-50 time.
Sector, grab.
Oh, shove
It's a breaker.
combo.
Ooh, interesting. No more bars on Kitana Khan actually.
Serene takes that ground pound.
Bombs in neutral instead of like
Check there.
the foam, the net is an interesting choice.
So wait to immediately press, right?
Yeah. You can always check with just 7 frame as well. Just a standing free there.
Axe down.
Oh, big whiff!
Oh, he
Oh,
drops.
what's for next? He
Where's
gets
the grab? Where's the
big.
grab? Where's the grab? There we go.
Hmm?
Full combo grab. You gotta back tech that.
Saw it coming. I mean, it's a shimmy. It's a shimmy. So.
Cannot do anything about it. But lock corridor doesn't look too shabby here. Overhead
Overhead.
connects the bomb.
Oh,
No way! He got comboed.
Disgusting.
that was actually pretty sick. But any other button from Shao would have recovered fast enough for him to not get blown up. Forward 2 is just like the slowest recovering button ever.
Here we go. It's the casino. We like to call it the casino right now. Kitana Khan goes for another reset, another bomb. Ooh, tries something, had no bar though, low corridor. Double sector rocket, blocks everything. Right now, I like those checks. -7 text immediately.
Heavy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the standing
Nice.
2. He checks so well with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sector.
Mix.
That was insane.
As
Full
breaker
commitment.
though. As breaker.
And I thought after the buff that Shao got where he could do this, I thought we would see so much more Shao, and yet we see less Shao since that buff.
Oh, nice tech. Walks
I don't
away.
know why.
Sector.
Like, some players like Dialogue and... Oh, no.
Oh, didn't want to do with the mix. Yeah.
That was such a rush. Yeah, take
That's
it.
going to be
Take
it.
with the
Some
face,
characters
but
like
down
Dialogue,
there.
Law Corridor
He didn't want to
are
do with the mix,
still
you know,
Shao
arm it away,
loyalists,
and
but then some other ones like B Wood hasn't played much Shao recently has been like trying other characters like Ermac. And people with like pocket Shao's like Rewind. I haven't seen Rewind Shao
Okay, we stick it out. I like it. Just
since
say-
year one
maybe
for
people
real.
like the stage. Hey, some people don't like some stages, so they just switch off it right away.
Need to breathe a little bit, you know.
Won't be how this fight
Looking pretty
ends.
even though. I like it.
Looks super even.
I think KK landed both of his mix-up options after the net, so far 100% success rate.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, but no commitment. Has the X down though.
Oh, I like that.
A dirty little move there. Oh, hits it though. Shao Kahn zoning? What is happening? Oh!
That was a punish on the X recovery? Is that wow, I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, maybe because Kitana can't switch side. He got an input error there.
Oh, wait. Let's go. First bomb. Guaranteed. Wait, he messed up!
Oh, that's so good for him, for a long corridor.
Don't get grabbed. There we Nice
What a
jump.
Oh.
Puts down the X as well. Knew he had no bar.
Yeah, I think that
Double
jump
sector
was to
available. What do you
avoid
get
command
Double
grab, but
sector,
it
grab,
definitely
he
did a
does
good job
grab,
avoiding
actually.
forward
I like
too.
it.
Anyway.
Such a good decision because he cannot actually tech it.
Yeah. He's jumping a lot.
Nice tech. But 2 bars and Kitana can't.
Oh, the micro.
This is it.
Wait a minute.
Fake blow incoming.
I don't think he's going to fade off. He's going to go for the reset
Sure.
situation. Yeah, one single bomb. Wait.
Oh yeah, he
What?
definitely
What?
did a
What? What?
string.
What? Also, smart decision from low corridor, not going for the sector rocket
Yeah,
there.
because Sector Rock has no armor.
Got no armor, but what?
Wake up, Fatal.
Oh, I forgot.
descending one just
I forgot he
missed.
could have just did sector
Corridor.
fatal blow.
He's going to interrupt the armor or whatever happened there.
You're
He just
playing
went
the
for
wrong
straight
game.
up,
That's MK11,
straight up
that's
wake
what
up
MK1.
fatal blow. I mean, it's a law corridor.
Nah, breaker gone.
So you know.
Momentum on lost side. Oh, that's
The point of law corridor is to troll you, you know, to teabag. Look at law corridor sponsor. Teabag.
What is for-
Bro is signed by Teabag.
What situation do we go for? Oh, just the
Single
basic
bomb.
setup, yeah.
Oh, that converts.
How do you do
Beautiful.
that?
Bomb on block pressure, he jumps away. Good matchup knowledge.
Double poke there.
Jim. Doesn't have meter to go for the EX net.
No more meter for you, my friend.
Single bomb pressure again. Oh, he grabs him into it. That was a clean,
Nice.
typical
Dink,
Cyrix round.
dink,
All your bar
Dink.
as well.
dink.
And Cyrix drain.
Cyrix special. Cyrix special. Just like that. KK back in the game.
Oh.
Oh, that whiffed again.
Beautiful bro. 11% put. Tanaka into the corner. Wait, this bomb still on the screen.
So the
Oh,
winner of the
I
last
see.
match
Jump
plays
so much. I
VGY.
love
The
this.
winner of this match
Just to explode.
plays.
Mix.
Has 3 bars though. Oh, speaking of 3 bars, they are gone now.
Who did
Nice
Faisal
jump
beat?
He's
It was who
jumping out of
Faisal.
everything. I like it.
Javier. Winner of this plays Javier. That's who it was.
Plus
Big lollipop swing.
EX. Mix.
No bar. What will you do?
Keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure up. Sweep. It's plus on block as well.
You good tech right there. Low corridor. How will you finish your food?
Oh,
Not
tele
again!
punch. Tele punch.
Mr. Telepunch himself.
Bro, he really broke
Yeah,
that.
back
to the
one.
face.
He's a
One game
believer.
apiece. Things are tied up.
He's been abusing that Telepunch, let's be honest.
From like punishable.
Up
Come on,
range.
blue
Yeah,
light
I don't care.
glasses.
I don't care gaming.
I don't care gaming, get it. He should change his tag actually from T-back to I don't care gaming.
I don't care gaming, man. Let's go. Getting that first hit against Alex also really important. Oh,
punish.
get that punish. Beautiful.
Resets the X. Nice wake up poke though. Oh,
Down two. Give me the space.
I
Ooh,
bet.
get the punish.
Serena for the save. Oh,
Whip punish. Wait, it's a full drain. Yeah.
say goodbye to your meter.
Alright, again, EX net. First bomb. Gotta hold that. Second one, gotta guess that. Oh,
string?
mistimed it. I should have launched.
Football kick to the face there.
Double rockets, grab him again? No, not this time.
Those double rockets been working wonders.
Oof.
Oh, corridor, but what a duck there from Kitana Khan. Question though, do we cash out on damage or do we cash out on the meter drain?
Single bomb setup.
Wait a second.
Then launch this time again. -7. Oh, and the double pokes.
This could have been so bad for
Yeah,
Kitana
KK
Khan.
could have exploded
There
for
was a
that.
big risk there on the double down one.
Confidence down. Overhead. Can he convert for that?
Of
Oh, he
course.
does. Beautiful. Axe
And-
down.
Double sector rocket, you have time to get yourself a coffee, come back, eat, make breakfast.
So much time there. On Axeless, sweep. Armor
Oh.
still keeping his turn. Oh my god. What is
Damn.
this pressure? This is a good round.
What a round. See, this is what I expected when they first gave Xiao that buff. I thought we were going to see Xiao just do that.
Would you get out of that
Steamroll.
Just the overhead.
He's jumping
Keep
so
the
much,
axe
making
down
it
on the
good.
ground and then
Great
just
mix-up.
cook.
I love it.
That was actually smart. Now he's out of the corner. Oh, he bit to hit both.
Mix
Sector got clipped.
50-50 and just steamroll you hand-to-hand stance.
Now, single.
Double bump setup. Beautiful.
Serena on cooldown though. Okay.
We go for double bumps again. Yeah, double bumps.
Nice.
He's jumping so well out of these, man. I love it.
I like it. Oh, it's the combo.
Ooh. Whoa, that was sick.
Axel's still up.
50-50.
Mix. Drops,
Hey,
but
I like
keeps
that
going.
conversion. He kind of dropped it, but that was so cool. I might have to pick up Xiao again, man.
Oh, I think expected a grab right there.
There's some
Single bump.
sauce.
That launches. That
Oh.
drains.
So much.
So instead of doing knee and then slam the axe, you did
Steph,
knee,
Steph,
let the
sweep.
rocket
No,
hit you,
so
and
just
then
sweep him.
slam the
Kill him
axe.
actually. Tanaka.
Oh, confidence right there. I like it.
No, it doesn't have the
I don't know if he
brutalities
knows, but
unlocked.
When you have them down
Yeah,
on the ground, you
I
can
think he
sweep.
knows. I think he knows. But just maybe he wouldn't scale properly. Maybe he would not killed. I don't know. He went for the save. I mean.
Oh yeah, you can
Xiao's
sweep. The
hard.
only things that
Xiao's
can
hard.
hit when they're netted on the ground is sweep, fatal blow, and maybe the back two overhead.
Tanaka up 2-1.
3 seconds in, mix up.
Yep.
Drops from low, costing him a little bit.
We give it a game 5 here. Can Lockhart make the comeback happen?
I think the back two overhead can hit them on the ground, but it doesn't launch
Nice
while
job.
they're in the net.
Perfectly jumped there.
Oh, he drops
Drop
again.
and go.
What's
Ooh,
happening
good command
with all
grab.
these drops? We saw it in the
Ew.
extra set already.
Yeah,
Ooh, whiff.
just turn. Oh, could have been a big whip punish. Micro
Hold
dog
up.
low there.
Say goodbye to your meter.
Yeah, your meter is gone forever. Bars. Puts the buff on himself.
Bang.
He's building
Bang.
one bar, almost one bar here.
Bang.
Bomb and block. Yep.
Yep.
That was pretty much guy's meter back.
Welcome to the casino. Guess right or guess wrong.
And we're back.
Guaranteed. Second bomb. To guess. He jumps
Yeah, I guess to do
again.
that setup for
Wait,
2
fatal blow.
bars
You
and
got a
then
fatal blow.
instantly
This is
get
it. This is the round.
1 to 2
Nice.
bars
He
back,
survived the double. Wow.
that's
Not
really
many
strong.
people survive those.
And still somehow Law Corridor won that
I know
round.
his heart is pounding right now.
Hey yo.
I'm just a casual, you know. 44%.
Chill stuff. KK still in 3 bars though. Guy's evil.
Built the last meter during that fatal sequence.
What do you say about
Law
the
Corridor, he already gave up on his
moves,
meter.
Roji?
Oh, goes. Oh, wow. Big commitment there. Won't have meter for probably the next 30 seconds.
Nah, at this point, Law Corridor plays without meter.
True.
Bro, I was like, stealing his meter when he already doesn't have a bar
No jump this time.
is diabolical. I think Teabag needs to sign Katana Khan because that was some BM.
Unless KK just
Hey
needs this one
yo.
more time.
Ugh.
More drain. That's actually gain, not drain. Bomb on block. He jumps up on block and he does the lollipop.
Drain
swing.
and gain.
It evades the grenade, the bomb.
Now,
Like beneath
look
him.
at this corner pressure. Sector is out. There's the poke. He tries to sweep. Tanaka with
You
good
know what I
defense.
realized?
Back in his head.
Some cameos
Question is though, he opens him
talk
up. There's the
and make
pickup. Extra
noise,
zone.
and
Doesn't
some
matter.
cameos
Oh,
only
what is
have like hit
happening?
sounds. Like Serena doesn't say anything.
Yeah, this is
But if it
wrong
was
right
Farah,
here.
Farah would just
Tanaka,
be saying
if
little
he doesn't
shit
drop
here and
it,
there.
Puts himself on match point.
1, 2, and chip. Yeah.
Is he out of the
Nice.
corner? No.
Guy's still there. Wow. These drops, man.
On match point. Kitana Khan. On his way
What's
to
that noise?
face.
My window is
Javier.
open,
Oh,
so
it's Javier.
there's something outside.
Oh,
Overhead.
overhead connects. Shot, where you going?
Wait! You cannot do that to Law Corridor! His heart!
Oh no. Oh no. Could be EX drain again.
What is that
Sir.
noise?
Gains the meter. First bomb, guaranteed. Second
Yeah,
one is a
that
guess.
is hell
Bomb on
outside.
block.
Oh my god, somebody call the police. We have a meter drained thief here.
Net again.
Yep.
Does he go for the
Okay,
gain?
this
Yes.
could be it.
50-50 situation. Law Corridor! Nice jump back.
Stays alive here.
Double rocket.
Oh,
2
the
plus.
pushback.
Yeah, 2 plus. This is
Oh,
it.
that connects. Wait a minute. Yes, EX net again.
Oh!
Drops it. He was in the range.
Oh, that's GG's.
Wait, what? There we go. KK.
I guess he wanted to show off a little bit.
It's gonna be it.
Damn, that was a good one. That was a good first round all around. I'm still bummed about Gur. But you know, it is what it is. And Gert, like I'm saying, Gert still has really good placements in general. And when I'm done watching the stream, I'm going to check out the global leaderboard to see where everyone is at. I think Gert still has in a pretty good space because no one else is going to as many tournaments as Gert.
He just committed to it.
No one in any region is traveling as much as Gert is.
So no scaling.
Shout out to him for that.
If you don't get hit during your armor move, you just get better scaling. I love that. Mix. That's 20 without tremor.
21%. One more. What is
Oh,
happening?
Axar right
Already
now.
over.
Dude, what is this pressure?
That round was crazy.
Showing us why Reiko is.
And VGY is still on Homelander, bro. Like VGY's character choices, I never know what he's gonna do. Another person who I was just talking about was Shao. I have not seen VGY play Shao since the buffs. Well, maybe once. Maybe once. I think he switched to Shao. But you would think that when Shao got buffed, all the Shao mains would be excited and they would play more Shao. VGY was not one of them. He started playing Melina after Shao's buff.
Mid.
What?
He's mixing him up with that running stance.
Well, taking it slow right now. There's the application of the stars.
What is that? Rage? He's dead zoning him. No Trevor.
No more hits.
Oh my gosh.
Farah coming clutch. Overhead. Down 4 stars into Trevor. No. Usher knee slide. Come back here.
This is it.
Damn.
Hello, speedrun?
Good first game, but yeah, that was a fast first game by Axstar,
It
man.
is safe for him. Every time he does armor, can always call in the tremor, get the armor on himself, the crystalline.
Didn't do it this time.
This time there. I jinxed him. Commentator
We
scored.
jinx things like in such a scary way, I swear. Low 40. Down 4. Down 4. Oh, he blocked it down 4. That overhead, by the way, is going to explode if you block down 4. It's too much.
Pops him on the head.
Oh, we see more layers of this running stance.
Oh yeah. If using all the tools in the bag.
That's it.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, super hard now after the patch.
Axstar was really good in like the first season of Pro Komp when Reiko didn't have all this stuff, so I'm glad he got his buffs. But damn, buff Garrett.
He was still flying, by the way. Spends it.
Yeah, gotta spend it. You can kill actually here.
Nice.
Bro, I'm just thinking about how Ed Boon, like maybe a month or two ago, asked us like, what's some stuff you want to see in the game, nerfs, buffs, content, and then like a month later was like, all right, definitive edition.
Remember, loser sides. Loser goes home.
End of support. So they haven't officially said end of support, right? So if somehow out of nowhere a new combat pack came, or more buffs, or more features to the game,
I love it.
No, he doesn't care.
that wouldn't be too surprising, but it would be a bit of a surprise because everyone's expecting end of support.
Not guessing once right. There's laser.
right.
This is rough. This is rough. You might have a lot of bar, VGY, but it doesn't matter if it cannot break.
It's single button pressures though. You're not breaking anything here. Oh, he ducks the grab. Nah. Looking insane. Axsar looking.
Bing, bing, bing.
incredibly
Bro, these
good right
are
now.
so
This
fast.
Reiko is crazy, man.
Hello?
2-0 speed run.
Oh.
And
Now it takes the time.
VGY didn't even get a round yet. Oh, T1000. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, first T1K.
This is our first T1000 of the top 8.
Let's see.
Faysal, he's scared.
200 HP off the bat. Oh, he's not.
He got nerfed.
Sorry, turn with that armor.
What got nerfed? I'm trying to remember what got nerfed for
Perfectly spaced out
T1000
to poke punish, but he
in the
didn't.
most recent
I
one.
believe he But no.
Because I don't think he's... Oh, like he got some damage scaling nerfs off of that air
There
spring.
we go.
And he got a nerf for Spike. So it was like Spike's
Now, I mean,
hitbox
7,000, you get any
is
advantage in neutral, do the 4-3
less
string,
consistent when it's out of a combo or something like that, or
Nice.
it's different when it's out of a combo.
In the mix-up.
So they are pretty significant nerfs, or nerfs to his significant tools, but he also has other really good tools that haven't gotten touched. 4-3 got nerfed as well, right?
Look at this guy's like a glass
No,
cannon.
not 4-3. 4-3 is the same, I think, but command grab startup got nerfed.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, you
We
still
talked about
get
it.
your tick throws.
Wait,
The Bravado!
Shit.
He still got it. The slide is there. Is he adjusting to the timer, to the timing of the command grab? The launch?
You still get your tick throws. I think there's just a bit of a gap there for you to duck the tick throw better or armor it.
Yeah. That's a punish. Got those all day long. Spends it. That's a like
That's
40,
VGY's
right?
first round though, so this character switch is probably a
Yeah.
net positive.
I'm good right now. Punish immediately. What's the mix?
Just moves out.
Come back here.
Let's see. Why am I sleepy? I slept pretty late today.
I feel like
I had to
so
wake up
scared of
early
that,
yesterday.
Metal stance, you know.
It doesn't make sense for me to be sleepy
But now
still.
corner pressure. What's for mix? Oh, nice down one. Yeah, he's so scared. Terminator has so many options after any string, but command grab.
After standing one, I love it. 84 health for VGY.
Oh,
nice
good block.
blocks.
And good
Wait,
punish.
he's-
How much? How much? How much?
Is this it?
Wait,
He dropped it.
no!
I was gonna say it's only gonna be
Safe jump into mid,
it
maybe, but
if
that
he
was
can
so
like
safe
get like
after all.
the most optimal thing he could get in that situation.
Cash
But
out on their fatal blows.
I don't think it would have killed, but would have put him in a better situation.
Yeah, but lively.
Yeah.
oh, whiff.
But now X-Star on set point. 3-0 over VGY. That would be
Good
crazy.
spike.
Insane result.
Oh no, dropped it.
Heartbreaker. Still his turn. The command grab afterwards. 11%. No bar was spent.
Getting mixed all day long.
No. Wait,
Don't
he
put it
went
on
for
yet.
a
Don't put it on
parry.
timing. It's time to switch X-Star.
Oh, I guess it was an input error, but he got parry.
There. Goes for the 4-3 string.
in
Grab connects.
response
Beautiful.
to-
Movado, you out?
Command grab. I wonder if you can parry
Yeah,
command
I
grab.
like it.
You might have a Movado back after. Yeah, Movado back already. So next grab will launch again.
Do we
Knee
spend
slide.
it? Do we spend it?
Uh-oh.
Being humble about it.
What's the mix here? Okay, stand up button. Oh yeah, I said stand up button.
Oh, just
Wake up,
block.
stand one.
No breaker.
That is.
Okay,
Yay,
VGY on the board.
2-1.
Doesn't get speed run.
VGY puts one.
Still?
Alright. Him.
And it won't be the
Going
last.
for the T1K for the reverse of 3-0. Insane. He's a believer.
I like T1K as a nickname for T1000. It is very
Who's
succinct.
getting the first hit?
Oh,
Of
he's low
course.
profile that so
T1K.
well.
Boom.
They cannot throw stars in this matchup.
Yeah, gotta be really careful here. Playing that spacing game now.
Threw a star anyway. He doesn't care.
Ooh, up
Oh.
what?
If he up blocks next time and Axar goes for the
Okay.
command grab, you're getting blown up.
Cannot make the read on the overhead. You gotta block it normally. There it is. Bobs him on the head. Bobs him on
Bob
the
in
head
ahead again. 4-3, what's the mix? Out of there.
He tried.
Oh,
He tried
angry.
to no mix up.
The way he runs, man, he's scary. He's like, what the hell?
Oh, okay. That was
block
a
him
that was a good try. Good attempt.
Wait.
Fatal blow?
Whoa! I didn't think about that.
Does it kill?
You can just
No,
4-3-4-3-4 through the crystalline
Double
armor.
down one. No!
That's why
the
he's
block.
the pro player. He
Right,
gets paid the big
I'm not
bucks.
seeing any fatal blow cash outs.
'Cause
This
he
is
put in the
bad
work.
character.
I have no idea. I think he has a 50% combo actually from Fatal Blow. Nice down 4.
Jails doesn't commit though.
Mm-hmm.
4-3 again. There we go. Movado, you home. There we go.
Yes, Movado is here this time.
We spent 2 Movados.
Yeah, next Movado for the next grab maybe.
2 jump 4 twos in the combo. Okay, hold up.
I like it. Movado's gonna be back.
Gonna be back. Oh, nice armor there. Hits the tremor though. So no combo there from X-Star.
Oh, the read on the jump and Tremor
Nice.
whips.
Yo,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
Tremor
cash out.
almost
Cash out.
fucked
Cash
up
out.
video
Here's
games
another
Yo's jump
The
attempt.
slide for the OTG and the
Okay,
mix up
bro.
right there.
After those first 2 games,
win
I
it.
thought
So I got
VGY.
two
Oh
mix
shit,
more.
my fault. I know they were gonna quick
2
re,
to 2.
but I thought
So,
VGY would
X-Star
sleep at the
versus
wheel
against
after those
Yo.
first 2 games.
Going straight back into it. Final round.
I know everything.
Who's gonna win it?
It might just be the
X-Star
character
from
crisis because
France.
I don't
Why is
know
it
why
from the
like
UK?
people are
UK
saying
boys, man.
are going back to Homelander.
Nice start there from VGY. Didn't get the
I
first
think
set.
T1K
X-Star
might still be
far.
better than
Oh,
Homelander.
staggers. He's letting that rip
I know it's
like that
early
was
after the
blocked.
patch to
Hello?
determine this,
Movado's
but
back.
I think he just has more resources than Homelander.
Spacing game. No overcommitment.
And more cameos in
There
it.
we go. He's looking for that.
Gotta cash out with the damage though. Gotta cash out.
Yeah, he's the glass. Look at his health bar.
Safe jump.
Gone.
Sweep. It's plus.
Oh, with
Oh, but he got that
Almost.
punish. Single button pressure from Maxstar.
Oh.
He jumps again. The read on those grabs are coming in clutch.
yeah,
for
just
VGY.
jumping as a read to the air command grab has worked
Gotta get a space.
almost as much as hitting the air
Overcommitment,
command
yeah,
grab
both
worked
just-
against Gur.
Ooh, the swings
So,
there.
Gur, you need to
Excellent.
start jumping that
Checked
command
it
grab.
actually there.
Yeah, you're seeing checks right now. No one wants to take the risk. VGY goes first. No way.
Oh,
The
spike!
spikes.
Oh, that
That's the
confirm is
That's the first time he went for
clean.
that on that string, by the way. So
That would have been it too.
do that over.
Has 3 bars. Extra needs to make 2 hits actually, or 2 command grabs. There's the first hit.
Tremor misses though.
Wait.
Nice
Gets the
punish.
punish. Single button pressure.
Uh-oh.
Got a
This is
flash
it.
block.
Oh!
Oh, that was it. If he flash blocked those spikes, it would have been over.
Spikes does 2% chip actually, so it was a rough one there.
BGY leading this up for the first time.
Okay. Breaking the shurikens.
Back here. That's Oki from this. Oh, that string is so good.
Oh.
I still to this day wonder why they decided to make Reiko's
Had him
projectile
last
lose
night, I
to
think.
every other projectile in the game.
Oh, that string. 4-3, man. I love it.
That's
It seems
4-3,
weird.
4 string. This
Cashes
is
out.
They built a pretty good zoning character, and then had like year 2 came and they said zoning is now illegal for him.
Is he forced to break?
Grappling only.
Oh no, he wants to go for the mixed situation. He does.
Well, I guess because they wanted him to be a grappler and not a
Nice
zoner.
dog.
But
Zoning puts X-Star!
Got the pain.
Damn.
Oh, that's VGY with the 3-2.
what a
Good
clutch!
games.
Reverse
Reversal
3-0.
3-0 with the T1K. Like you said before.
Yeah, he's showing it even to his homies like, bro, every winner's
A good game from Axstar as well. Good tournament run. Unfortunately, he eliminated my fave, so I'm a little salty, but still good run.
He can call the Farah.
All right, let's
backdash,
get it.
And Cyrax drifts our armor, actually, so. I think it's
You must teach him control.
Wait,
Alright,
she said Hanzo.
KK back on the Cyrax, of course.
What? I've never heard that.
Our armor, actually.
I've never heard that.
Alright, looking Farah.
That intro dialogue.
Ooh, I think on block, he can call the Farah.
Hanzo is
backdash,
ruled by his
Cyrax
emotions.
drifts our armor, actually,
You must
so.
teach him control.
You must teach him control.
Interesting.
Alright, we see the Cyrix, so
Hanzo
KK
mentioned.
back on the Cyrax, of course. Oh, no. He mixes immediately.
get mixed.
Tag 3, Farah. The Javier special. Reset,
Classic.
Farah.
But no, nice tech. Oh yeah, he will take all those grabs.
Testing everyone's defense today, KK. I like it. Yeah, like you said before, Cyrax has to get in.
Cyrix has to get in, and Javier, I mean, we call him the master of backdash. And he shows us why.
It's good for us really good keep away buttons. You know, back 3, extending 2. His focus also really good. What a whip punish. The back here.
Yeah, and one big downside with Cyrix, no mid projectile, nothing actually. And Serena, everything she does is high.
okay.
Nice armor though.
Yeah, that was nice armor.
Shimmy
Didn't even wait for something to mix. Just straight went for it.
The back throw.
Javier. Made all the right guesses so far. Let's see if this keeps going.
Nice.
I'm excited for winners finals after this because I think that's going to be a
Everyone
fun
steps
matchup.
back against Cyrax, right?
But now,
Faisal
back to the
versus
corner.
Kani.
Javier, there's no way to run.
I wonder which
Nice
characters they're
sweep
bringing.
there. Jumps away.
Oh, did I say no way to run? You have the full screen now.
Now he's out of there. Gotta chase him. Not even throwing anything, by the way. He's chill. Just ducking
Yeah.
it, like you said before. Just
I
duck.
mean, look at the time effect. 20 seconds, he's chilling.
Oh,
no.
reversal.
The man
Gotta break, gotta break.
grab,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Also, timer.
Oh, he got
the full
caught.
screen check with the spear. Beautiful.
But actually,
If Katana Khan would have got the trade,
That is break.
took the bar.
Yeah.
Took the bar.
yeah, true. But if
Next
Katana
step,
Khan would have
okay.
got the trade, they could have got a combo there.
Getting next.
Trading spear
Oh.
with net.
Also, Cyrix, not the best character for doing punishes, so those low ferrors,
Yeah.
they will go unpunished.
They're safe, right? Nice. Get a reset. No, hard knock.
Nice on one. Nice to shimmy.
Oh, I like how he saw that KK is -7. He just backdashes.
Yeah.
What's no business in that region?
Why take
Ooh.
your turn when you can take your turn from half screen?
Yeah, let me run away. No business when it's like next to Cyrax right there.
Javier playing very careful, and it seems to be working out here.
Safe jump.
Ooh.
It's a mix, of course.
Now it's time.
Doesn't have the X
Casino
strain.
time.
Doesn't have the X strain, but I think you can do something here. How does Javier deal with the mix? Only one bomb. Oh, gets launched.
Oh, hold up.
Now, yes, the X strain available. Oh, he drops it.
No, don't tell me this will be the drop of the century.
Pharaoh.
Mm.
You got mixed? I got mixed too, baby.
Yeah, Vita will not come back in time.
Chip? No, goes for the double knee. Beautiful.
That did turn out to be the drop of the century, Abel.
I like the dedication. I like the dedication.
Back three. Armor. Layers. These are layers, by the way.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
next time he's going to backdash after that, and he's gonna see what happens.
Nice, gets out of there.
Bomb on block, and he evades it as well.
Oh, what an up block.
She can't punish that, though.
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's jump
So
three.
Cyrax
Beautiful.
can't punish
Now corner pressure. But
Farah
no,
low
yeah.
or
That's
Farah
his
overhead
pressure.
even
That's his
after
pressure.
up
I like
block.
it.
Just has to block and take it.
Oh,
That's
man.
unfortunate.
Back three, Farah. And Farah's ready, by the way. I see
back three.
reset. Yes, sir. Go low again. That's a clean. Typical Javier round.
Not gonna break there at the end. No reason for Kitana Khan. Just take it. But look at the situation again. Back to the corner.
Oh, that
whoa,
crushes the back
what?
three? Hello. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Who needs to jump over it when you can over it? But now,
That.
say goodbye to your meter.
He's getting a bar back from that.
Oh.
One more cycle. One
You
more
go
EX
one more
strain.
again.
First bomb. Guaranteed. Second one. It's a guess.
That was 40.
What's the mix? He jumps. Where's the jumping? I'm not holding that either.
Hold a second.
Sonic started with a good life lead, but
Javier.
Javier looking to take it back.
For
Hold
KK,
up.
So if Javier gets a hit, resets, mix, fatal, kills.
Slide.
96. There he goes, the backdash. I
Oh,
told you.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Double
Wait.
backdash.
He need reset to Farah. Reset Farah. Blocks.
One more touch. One more touch into Faysal blow. Javier knows it as well. Backing up. He's taking his time. Try to find an opening. One mistake from Kitana Khan.
Farah's back. Farah's back.
That's the mistake, Fabs. That's the mistake.
That's 40. It's a
Damn.
fatal blow, right? It's 40. That man is dead.
Yep. Straight to. Was it character select? It was character select.
I mean, yeah, I think when you go from the game.
All right.
they call it pause.
Who else does Katana Khan have for this?
Tremor.
Sindel Tremor.
Who will come out on top?
That's who.
Going to the cage mention.
All right. I mean, he's gonna play the match.
I think the meta of Mortal Kombat has been character drops. Character is really, really, really good. Everybody plays the character.
Is that
Character gets nerfed.
Yep.
Nobody plays the character.
That's crazy.
But then maybe like a week or so later,
First, of
another
course,
patch
multiple
later,
enemies
other
do the
characters
mix-up,
get
yeah.
nerfed, and then that
That's the
character
only
that got
way to
nerfed
open
like a
up
couple
the
patches ago comes back into the meta.
Mistake.
Like Sindel got nerfed
Tremor
a
already
little
back.
while ago.
That's only
Most
right now.
people like dropped her for like
Oh,
T1000 and other characters,
That
but
back
now
three all day
she's
long, it's
re-emerging in the meta.
Javier probably
'Cause
not gonna
she's
break
still
this.
really good.
She's gonna take it. By the way, it
Was
was
that
a
a reset?
Yeah,
So I
it was
think
a
T1000
It's a
kind of
big
got
reset.
nerfed and everyone dropped him for a minute. He'll probably be back in the meta soon.
All from one hit.
From one
All?
hit.
Yep.
He likes
Even
those
some
one-shot
characters don't get nerfed
Alright.
and they still get moved from the meta. Like Ghostface, I still am curious about what happened to Ghostface. Ghostface came out, everyone was playing Ghostface. They were saying Ghostface might be the best character in the game. He got nerfed because he had that infinite bug. Everyone dropped him. He got fixed. Everyone picked him back up, and then everyone dropped him again. But I don't know why everyone dropped him the second time.
Punish.
I don't know what the reason was.
Nice.
Tremor.
I can only really think that the second time people just dropped him for better characters like T1000 and not because
Oh,
He did it.
think
I
about it.
got one too, baby.
Yeah.
I got one too.
Speaking about it,
because I think
though,
Sonic
how
will
much
still
of a
pick up
Javier? What
Ghostface
is
against
the
like
setup?
Gearus. Certain matchups people will still pick up Ghostface. Faisal himself had a Ghostface.
He's like, you know what?
He
I'm
has a
gonna let you
life
think
lead.
about it.
He has a life lead. Don't take risks.
I don't know what happened to it.
Back three, Farah.
Conan was always kind of a specific pick.
Next Tremor probably will not be a fake one.
Some people play Conan like El Kukui,
He didn't come in.
Faisal,
Right there.
Ninja Killer.
Out the Tremor. Oh.
Ninja Killer kind of mains Conan. Like we don't see a lot of Ninja these days. But when you do see him in a
Oh,
current tournament, Ninja plays Conan more than
There's a forward throw. 10 seconds on the clock.
Lou at this point.
Two.
Oh, what a
jump
whiff.
back into the reposition
Yep,
with the
so
grab.
smart,
As the
so
full
smart.
Set
screen
point
himself
Javier.
once again.
4 seconds on the clock. My God. Javier, will you take it 3-0 over Kitana Khan? Let's see. Backing up a lot, actually. That's the Javier style.
Have your way of gaming.
It's
On
his
match
lifestyle.
Stuck.
Oof.
Almost.
Oof.
Real tremor this time.
Now is the question. Do you gonna charge up back to Tremor?
How does he end it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Tremor.
it's a snap.
Coming back home fast.
I think it's interesting how they cycled Tremor twice instead of just back Tremor once.
Then he
But
too. Jumps over.
I do that
Doesn't really get the
sometimes,
punish
too.
there.
Nice down one.
Check
Beautiful
him.
tech again. Tremor got hit, but is back now. Oh!
Backdash.
what a whiff.
Look at the bars. Look at the bars. Javier.
And no
We gotta
breaker
extend
for
this combo till
KK.
Farah comes back. There is Farah. What's for Mix?
Grab.
Full meter for Javier, so he can play a little risky.
No!
Oh,
Can he
shit.
kill though? 3 bars. Duke's gonna spend it all.
Does he? Spends
One.
one.
No,
Oh,
he
no, I think he
off
dropped.
the ground. He messed it up. The inputs. No!
Oh, but just goes for the
Javier
unblockable.
advances.
Crispy right there.
That was good.
Javier should have.
That was pretty crispy.
Yeah.
First event of the day. Remember,
Wow,
Fatal
it
Fury.
What else are they playing? Guilty Gear,
Man, what if event
Accent Core plus.
This is our
Oh,
first stop of the
Accent
day. Our
are.
first one of the day. This-
Oh yeah.
Bro,
First
Guilty
stop,
Gear
first
titles
event
are
of the
just
day.
confusing. They're
Remember,
playing Smash.
I think it's-
Smash is really the one game that never dies, bro.
Keep with easy UI by them. So you need the point.
Like the only thing that might kill Smash Ultimate is the next Smash game.
Faysal, the first thing he says, buff Kitana.
Don't believe anything he said.
Okay, winners finals. This is a button check, but let's see who we really get.
To use. You always need to see what stance he's on.
Oh, this is who we're really
You gotta
getting.
use all his moves. You cannot just
Johnny
use two
versus
moves. You gotta know
T1K.
everything he has.
Gotta learn the rotation. Gotta learn how to tank projectiles with him. The extension.
Pretty sure that's
everything.
Faysal
Like,
on
his
T1000
own complete character,
and
not just a
Oh, yeah.
cameo,
Oh,
yeah.
Connie
Great
on
design.
Johnny.
Great shot of center. It's like Tremor, one of the coolest.
and Johnny Mani.
Design-wise.
But
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get
Connie
it.
Cage.
two
Is it Connie
beautiful
Cage or
people
Johnny Mani?
on
Let me know.
screen right now, Johnny Cage and T1000
This is funny because I don't think I've ever seen them play this matchup before in tournament.
waving his finger. Look at it. No, 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 no.
Let's
No
get
nerf is gonna keep me away from tournaments.
it. Ooh. Already wilding out. Ooh. He goes for the most unsafe mid ever, but I like that though.
Gotta mix up your game.
Gotta mix it, yeah.
I've been saying like I'm tired of Johnny. I don't want to see any more Johnnies, but
Or three. Goes the hole.
I don't mind
I like
how
how
much
confident
we
he is
see
in
Johnny
doing
in
this.
season
You know
2.
what?
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
gotta be,
a
gotta be
lot.
when you play T1000. If you're not confident in your own
So I don't
picks,
mind it that
there's
much.
no reason for you to play the character.
I am
Special.
still kind of tired of Johnny, but
Single button pressure.
you know, as long as
Checks.
grand finals
Oh,
of
man, he's
Final
so good.
Combat
Opens it
is
up with
not
the
a
best
Johnny
buttons
mirror
I've ever
again, then I think I'll be
Maybe.
okay.
Big knee.
But if it is, I'll be pissed.
Breakfast. Hard to block. Wow, I like that back throw.
Defense.
Oh, yes, breaker.
Take that breaker. But now.
Didn't kill. Poke special. He flawless blocked the
Oh
poke
my
special.
gosh.
Wait.
Did he
That-
kill? He has Tremor? Does he have Tremor?
Not Tremor yet.
No, we.
Damn.
What? Sometimes you cannot go for the chip out situation when you play versus a player like KaniMani.
He was ready for it.
Alright, single button pressure, like you always say. Nice done one, take your turn.
Oh, the metal walk there. 10 blocks, unfazed. Big punish. He's not letting that get unchecked.
I gotta check that with the mid and Johnny Cage, of course. The
Go
man, the myth, he has that button for it. Nice.
He has hype ready, by the way. So,
Oh no.
oh, the
He
back
doesn't
dash.
need it. He
That
doesn't
kills.
need the hype.
Right, didn't even get to use the
So
hype.
clean,
I was
man,
curious
so
of what the
clean.
hype combos were gonna look like from
I
Connie.
like it. I mean, you can
We
mix it
don't
up,
even
right? Just
see
mix
them.
right this time.
Looks right.
Just mix right. Oh,
Looking to his left hand to KaniMani, please guess wrong.
big mid connects. Oh, Movado. A little too late to the party, but gets the breaker. Important.
How do you whiff with Movado?
Oh,
I didn't think that was possible. What the hell?
It's so good in neutral. Minus 27 though, so
Yeah.
free punish. Oh,
Running at him,
Oh,
but
he
that
tried to
1-1
parry.
check.
delayed metal liquid stance there. Doesn't work though.
Back to the corner. How can you get out of there?
120.
Tremor is up for KaniMani.
No swinging. Damn, his turn lasts so long. There we go, poke special.
This might be it.
Wait, that's fatal blow.
Yep.
There we go.
It's gonna kill.
Okay.
Cash out.
Faysal on the board.
Not anymore. Johnny Cage not.
Well, not on the
150
board.
Anymore.
Oh, yeah.
First
Not
round at least.
So chilling on a 100 HP. 1000 HP.
Wait.
Ah, he's dead.
Thank God.
It's so little damage. Jesus, look at this.
I was worried.
Normal combo does more. But yeah, you got a fatal ball there because KaniMani was getting close to 3 balls.
Big meter on both
Nice.
sides. You can
Grab
tell
it.
that Cyrax is
4-3
not in
swing
this
into the
match
jab
because
is
they
so
both
good.
have full meter.
Swag?
Oh,
Oh, double
well,
overhead.
not anymore for Faysal. Okay, not anymore
That's
for
the breaker
either of
gone.
them.
And he just mixing him back and forth.
Grab him.
4
Got one
meter
more
to
him.
minus 5
Got one more
bars
him.
Do we
in
go safe jump?
10 seconds.
You got restand.
There's a safe jump.
Oh, he pokes out of it.
No more tremor. This is looking bad. One more mix for him. Oh,
That's a
punish!
all day long. Forward one. Go for it. Hard to block him or no?
One more touch. Faysal has that 6-frame
Cloak.
reverse. No, why would you take that risk?
He has breaker, that's why.
Oh,
Oh, the forward one.
he doesn't have breaker for this fabs though.
Has enough punch into Tremor though. And we see it. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Damn.
the damage.
God damn.
Got
Johnny
the
does
ambulance.
hella damage with this
Wasn't
team.
even over.
We can't even call an ambulance. This dude is liquid metal.
Oh, he was ready.
What?
He was so ready for that.
Nice armor.
There we go.
Gotta find an opening Faysal now. Makes him. There is another command grab. Bavado, please don't be drunk.
Oh no, T1000 was drunk.
I've never seen him drop this combo this whole week and now on stage.
Poke special. It takes game 2.
Damn, that's
Character
unfortunate for
select.
Faysal because he had a really good start. But he's now on his real deal main character.
Johnny
I don't know if this is going to help in this matchup, but
No one is safe from Johnny, man.
I like seeing Katana.
Let's go. Oh my, these shadow kicks. Oh, the air string.
I like seeing Katana as much as I like seeing Shang. Like, I feel like these
nice
characters
take.
are fun to watch, but you don't see them as much because they're not as strong.
She has backdrop combos with Ben lift, so.
Every time Chameleon is
Ooh.
on Kitana, he
That was
hits
tricky.
combos. Think something.
Shadow kicks, man. Oh, he's not shy. He's letting those rock all day long.
No, big whip there. No,
Patience?
What?
Hello?
Nice armor.
That's their combos.
Oh no, dropped it.
Drop.
The curse.
And
That's
that's gonna be a very important
One
drop.
more character, though, that's the problem. I don't think he's warmed up yet.
He's been playing Shank all week long and Terminator. Nice jump in.
Ben lift available. Grab whole combo here.
So risky there.
Kani's defense impeccable though. Not getting opened up there.
Watch out for the shadow kick. Oh,
Nope, nope.
There it is.
See in the future right now?
oh yeah.
Into bowling ball. Oh
Should
shit.
maybe compete as well.
Might be too late for Faysal in this matchup.
Good stuff.
All right, match point for KaniMani. Remember, this is not so bad. If you lose it, you go down to the loser sides. This is winners finals. Is this another grand
Still kind
finals
of bad
for
because beating KaniMani in grand finals
Safe for Tremor.
when you have to do it twice,
Plus,
it's
reset
not
control.
easy at all.
Oh, we so locked in. Plus,
Oh, nice grab there.
not a back throw though. Can't get a combo from that one. Oh, shadow kicks. Not
Oh,
getting.
oh,
Oh, that launches with the draw.
So unfortunate. But now, wait a second. Gotta squeeze out so much damage here. Do as much as you can. Jade, also, there's a glaive.
There we go. Ben lift available here for the back throw if he needs it. Oh, to keep himself safe.
But no bar on. Now he got one bar, but Faysal. How can you work around with this? Has 3 bars KaniMani. 9% restand.
Sweep built the space. That's
Video.
goes so far.
Ooh.
Off screen. That's literally off screen. You can't even react in time.
Is it over? Is it a low? We don't know. Wait a second.
My
No,
God.
what?
No.
On hit?
It's 50. Wait, is it 50 off the
This is
1-1?
it? This is it?
I think that's
This is
GG's.
Johnny
No?
K. Trades a blow. This is it.
That's
Say hello to the
GG's.
camera. Say cheese.
Damn.
Yeah.
Point, point, Dead.
3-0. The
Wow.
Johnny Piece made it.
Sheesh, I was hoping for a closer
KaniMani
match.
of Javier
from
and
these
Javier,
two.
and BGY comes out.
Like Javier, I mean,
Javier,
Faysal was
yeah.
good.
Six.
Faysal was solid. I was just hoping for him to put up more of a fight. All right, let's check out the bracket. 3 more matches to go. Losers semis, losers finals, and then the big finale, grand finals. I appreciate how fast they're getting through this bracket
The Scorpion. Listen.
because I'm fast forwarding through breaks, but there haven't been any like commercial breaks. There's only been like small breaks between matches. They're
This
actually
is not Josh Chick
trucking
anymore.
through
That
this. Oh shit!
Say
hold
shit
on.
is video games, yo.
And VGY on
He called his brother.
Lee
He's like, "What is good for the Scorpion? Pick my character," he said.
V
Pick
May.
Lee May. But no,
Lee-
not
Lee
Lee
GY?
May anymore.
Oh,
Is
he's
this
about
Lee
to back
GY?
to Shadow.
But this is what I'm
Jack
I told you,
Jack
he's in a character
you
crisis,
and
bro.
Amazed how fast it is now.
Yeah.
Maybe he just has a lot of counter
overhead
picks,
is
but
safe. No, it's so good.
it's
So
basically
30.
a character crisis. Oh yeah, Lee May did get some buffs.
How fast is it?
10 frames.
10 plus the jump.
Yeah, like with the jump it's 10 frames. I think
Oh
the startup
my
of the overhead is
God.
like 6 frames. Like 10, 11 frames, something like that. Super fast.
That's gonna convert to the limp. Beautiful. Movado.
Damage.
Yeet. Limp. Oh,
Safe jump,
Nice.
safe jump.
so clean.
Nice 40% combo.
Am I real life commentating Ufilmee in top 4?
Was there any bar in that combo?
Sick.
2025?
Oh, can get the punish there. Sure arms. I think,
No, Ufilmee didn't even have bar for that combo. That was 40%
And look at Javier, how he
meterless.
does forward throws. He knows that video games are gonna take the back
Nice.
throws. But now both, almost on the same life. So Javier has the magic button though on.
Also, Ufilmee can just reversal armor against back B Farah every single time.
Yes, every time. And
So
she gets a
that-
combo.
Yeah. I think the armor doesn't get a combo, but the regular one. Like,
Oh yeah, true.
there we go. Boom. That's insane. That might be the answer of all answers against Scorpion Farah.
Did you see Movado sliding all the ground? That was chilling.
That's outside.
Always late to the party, mate.
12 seconds. Back throw?
Oh.
No, forward throw.
10. Oh, the trade!
Oh, wait.
Overhead.
The block.
Jumper.
And,
That was
yeah.
good. He's gonna
Good
be
stuff
plus
from
with that too when he
VGY.
gets, projectile.
Yep.
So,
Plus, all he had to do then was block.
lamp.
You know, puts down the lamp. So.
Overhead.
I feel like, I don't know if VGY is still fighting to win this, but he's definitely still fighting to at least be third in the region here. Or third at this tournament.
Mid-max. Oh, that's a punish. Beautiful.
Faisal's technically not in the region, but he is in the region. You know how it be.
No armor. That's gonna back me all day. Yep. No armor for VGY is gonna just back me all day long, baby.
Gotta watch out on that overhead. It can all come out at any time.
Lamp up. No fly zone here. Try to move.
Oh.
No armor there.
Oh, wait a second now. Nice pokes.
Small
Plus,
interactions here.
super plus actually.
Oh, he
What was
missed it.
that? That
Yeah.
was an input
Should have been
error for
overhead,
sure.
right? Should have been the dive kick.
He's not gonna break this, even if he
Yeah,
gets returned
instant
twice.
air dive kick is probably what he was going for there.
Close set, close set.
You just got instant air jump
I haven't seen
kick.
a punish with a poke though.
Yep.
That's a Ufilmee special, right? You poke, she punishes.
Completely forgot. True.
Yeah. Let's see if you got those though. Not easy to do.
Look at both players. Fully stacked on meter, full HP both players, full cameo. Oh, double down one.
We might see a punish and poke soon. 'Cause he's letting those rip way too often.
Movado coming in with the save. No more meter for video games, yo.
That's gonna combo. Ooh, almost.
You can combo off of that if you put a lamp up. That's kind of broken.
Tries to open
Lamp
up.
into
plus
tether.
frames. Yep.
Again.
That is
Javier will take those, man.
how much damage?
Damn, this is still
the
their first game.
50-50.
Oh, wake up. Dash up jab. We take those. Little 40 piece.
The damage. Oh, like it. Doesn't end it in anything. Wants the good Oki here.
Has meter. Yep, all day long.
Super good. But now Javier. Full bar. Ooh.
No meter now, though.
One touch into Farah, into Fatal. Won't kill VGY here. So
There's no bar.
I think
Is it?
that's 46.
Yep. 50. He also loses
Yeah.
50 HP.
Yeah.
The Movado goes straight to character select.
Sheesh.
Low key, I mean, as
I thought
Javier,
that was a
if you
good
want to,
matchup,
you
though.
want it to armor you every time because you can't break anymore.
Yep.
And if you touch, you do 46. Chill
46.
damage.
Sector.
Arena here once again.
You still get armor combos with either team, so
How is this matchup? The
I
spear.
could
Gotta
see.
watch out for the spear.
Maybe the EX teleport actually.
Both teleports.
Let's see. I know her projectiles have really low recovery, so you can't really get a proper punish or take a turn after because it's also plus one block.
Yeah, but
And
also,
for whatever
Javier
reason,
gotta
we're
watch
back
out
at the
with
flesh
spears
pits.
because Sector ducks them, teleport punish every time, all day long.
Also, the flamethrower might be a good option here against
Oh
Farah
yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah, gets a combo as well from it.
Oh, dash up jab.
Yep, this is a 40 piece. Big damage incoming, corner pressure as well, but he's probably gonna back up.
Mix. Overhead blocked from Javier.
There's the backing up. Yep, don't take any risks.
His own medicine, right?
The back walk. I've never seen Javier forward dash.
nice.
Does he have a forward dash button? I don't think he does.
He even walks back. He even walks back.
There we go, the armor. Really it's
That's
gonna
gonna
kill?
be
It's low scaling, but I mean, just because you get armor combo, that's enough already to get your turn back from Scorpion. That's
If he
huge.
makes this comeback,
Oh,
oh
my
what?
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, what happened there?
Looking good right now. Maybe Sector was the answer.
That little cancel?
Again,
Swagging?
yeah. If you have good armor options against Farah,
How much damage is this armor? Ooh, drops it.
it's like 23 for the full combo.
That's good. That's really good, actually.
And I don't think he can backdash either. So
Gets out of the corner.
that's an OS.
See, this is the stuff that
Wanna hit
E-Tex
it,
was
the
doing
combos
in
on
Brazil.
block, he's out.
A lot of side switching, a lot of like feints,
No.
baiting you.
No Farah.
And then once you would do something, switch sides and punish you.
Ooh! The little walk up into
That's the
back
good
there.
stuff
That was
with
a
Sector.
nasty whiff punish.
Fundies all day long, man. Fair available. That's armor. Oh!
I
Got killed.
like it. I
snap.
like it. But Motaro is saying, nope, I got you, homie.
Yeah,
Good
that could have
reaction
got
from,
scary.
VGY there. Oh boy.
Ooh. Tries to
Get the
step
life
out
lead
of
here. Jumping back all day.
Throwing everything at him right now. Every rock here.
Wait.
Oh no, that's gonna
It
punish.
connects.
Yeah,
I
he was
don't
in the
think
air
Laser
going for
them
air
from this
spear.
guys.
How much damage? Because
35%.
The
Raw
first hits,
fightable.
I think the first hits whiffed. So it might be a little under 35.
There are multiple hits, right?
Yeah. 33. Oh, oh.
Actually,
Oh, wow.
Almost 35.
The
Humble.
reaction.
Punished
And
it
then
actually.
straight in a 1-1. He's playing like E-Tex, man.
Sec.
He woke up.
You can see it if you anticipate it.
Tremor also allows him to block a lot of things.
Oh,
Nice
he's
armor.
not even holding anything. Immediately armors out, man.
Shout out to a brighter stage where we can
Nice
see.
little 24% almost.
Yeah, it's good, man. Really good.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, Tremor the homie.
Check your chin, you just got uppercut.
Tremor
Okay.
almost back as well. Wow.
Backs up now, interesting choice.
GY. Trying to get back to the life lead, yeah.
Look at his HP bar. Look at MK Javier's HP bar. It's just melting. Trick guard.
He's messing up a lot of these instant airs, even with Lima as well. So,
The nerfs are getting to him.
if he,
Nice teleport.
he's challenging teleport every single time.
That spin is now an overhead.
Third.
And
No,
it's
Trevor's gone,
unsafe.
though.
Well, it has a gap, but
Oh my
I
God.
think you have to use
That
bar
would've
to
worked,
keep
that
it safe
would've been
or something like that.
Imagine if it works. It'd be
Ship is
crazy.
setting up. Ooh, charges the standing 2 button. I like
Hold
it.
it.
Good blocks. -2. -2.
Staggers them so much.
I'm liking these jab attempts from VGY, but Javier finds the
Will he
hit.
break?
Gonna
Will
be
he
it for
break?
this round?
Oh,
No,
and he doesn't
round
even
not
allow him
over.
to break. I like it. 10 seconds on the clock. This might be super bad for VGY here. And
There
the dab
we
spin.
go.
Did he get hit by the overhead? Did he forget?
Yeah, it was the overhead.
Oh no.
New patch, baby. 22 frames overhead. Back in neutral though. VGY needs to get a life lead early so he can play his game here. There we go. That armor is just enough to get a 22% life lead.
Ooh, let's see. How much?
Safe jump. Ooh, I like it.
No pickup though. No Bavado this time. Still has the Motaro. Oh,
Smoke
wait a
special.
second. Yeah, you can definitely see Javier is scared to press anything because that flamethrower can come out of nowhere.
We built space. OS is
Oh.
out of it. Okay, he's mixed on block by every option.
But well, wait a second.
Chip.
Oh, the trade, yeah. Nice
Finds the
in,
jump
though.
3. Hold on a minute.
Javier
Javier's
comes back from this.
But VGY still has
That'd
good
be crazy.
position.
Ooh.
Has so much
But no.
power. But
Hold
this,
up, jab.
hey, he's been waking up jab, forward dashing jab, everything.
Insane.
He is not blocking.
That's the E-Tex, bro.
Oh,
Use
breaks
that
the armor this
jab.
time. Oh,
Nice.
but he's waking up now. I like it.
He's so ready for it. He gotta, MK Javier gotta adapt. He gotta do meaty mids.
Big mids now. Overhead, catching him.
Yeah, that overhead is
Patch notes,
actually
baby.
working.
Read the patch notes. Oh, that 23% armor starter is insane.
Somebody bring the patch notes on stage right now.
Oh, Trevor!
Safe.
The homie
Can you imagine?
keeps the
How
armor
long do you
safe.
think before that the first time we see that in a tournament, someone reads the patch notes live on
Oh,
stage,
look at no pickup.
mid-match?
With the mid on it, grab. That grab is so untouchable. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yep. The animation just throws you off
I think it's
guard.
probably
Wait a
happened
second.
before and we just didn't notice. Like
guys,
someone
me-
checks
meters of breaks, you
the
can commit
patch
whatever
notes on
you
their
want.
phone or
Both
something.
players actually.
Yeah.
Both can do one more risky play, but afterwards it's gonna be interesting.
Look at
Chip
this
is
chip.
adding up.
2%. Oh, the last hit. It all comes down to that one final hit.
Oh, he back jumps them now.
Is this still anyone's game here?
Only 10% left. The teleport
He was
finds
waiting
the
for
next, there's
that.
the
He was
breaker.
waiting
Back
for
to
the
corner, though.
sidewinder to
Fatal blow available for Javier,
find an
though.
opening.
15 seconds left.
Tremor
2%.
is completely up. He is waiting. 10 seconds.
He blocks it this time. Actually, floss block. Next don't chip
Oh,
damage.
nice.
Next one should damage. 5 seconds.
Defense.
Wait a second. 3
Ah.
seconds. He will grab. He will grab. He has
Oh,
no
that's unfortunate.
VGY takes it. Defensive
Okay,
steal.
well, I guess not unfortunate if you're
That was a
VGY,
good
but
Oh my god, that last sequence right there. Where
he was just straight up blocked.
Off the
I
ground, the
I thought he was
hellfire.
going to down block.
If that would have worked, that would have been great.
Blocking overhead this time. Also avoiding, bro, he consistently floss blocks third hit of the spin.
Super important. You need to avoid the chip damage. Speaking about chip damage,
Look at this, two. He's jumping back now. When he sees the jump back, he tosses the tracking missile.
Oh, yeah.
So, there we go. Tracking missile.
overhead blocks it.
Out of there. Oh, the tower got hit.
Safety. Nice down one.
Sneaks in the poke. Gets his turn. Back in the action.
That throw is also so good from Sector. Put so much distance between you and the other player. Overhead.
Overhead. Catching him off guard a few 20 times today.
23 frames on starter.
I wonder if the overhead is catching him off guard or it's the attempt to flawless
Finds the
block.
hit teleport.
He's just
Beautiful.
messing it up.
Javier. Looks for breakfast here.
I like it.
Has the life lead now. But, I mean, against Sector full screen, she takes the life lead so easily.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Remember
you
how
got
bad
that
this is
stand
because
2 buff really
VGY
fast.
one
You
round
can
away
cancel that.
Going to beat Faysal in
Fast
Losers
as hell.
finals.
These teleports from Javier have been really clutch now.
I was about to say I haven't
Standing
seen
two
VGY
fighting
ever
comes
get to
out. First time we
use that
see it.
standing 2, but
Charges up
oh,
again.
we got it again. Yeah.
Life in favor of Javier. 13
I wonder if
seconds
that's
left.
really good
Catches
just for
him
this
out of the
matchup.
air.
Wait. 480 against 340.
Time is
Oh,
running
Trevor
out.
the homie.
Oh, and that's
Trevor,
gonna be
no.
Javier.
So close. That could have gone so bad.
And he even built extra meter by doing that.
Yeah. Just spinning
I
out
know.
of it.
Nice, good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. Oh, it's Tremor. Yeah, also, do you really want to call Tremor full screen here to block those projectiles? Because you take damage when your cameo gets hit.
Stop the splash damage.
Well, let's see though. Oh, Tremor with the safetiness, of course. Oh, no, with the standing 1-1 again.
Hey,
He is
hold
so
up.
good with that button. But now, what will you do for a setup? Full screen again. He doesn't care.
Oh, man.
Oh
Oh, he
my
taps
God.
him.
Damn.
You
See,
can pick up as
bro, I'm
well.
telling you,
Oh, but he waits.
the more
nasty
VGY
setup
plays
there.
like Etex,
Can he kill?
the
He
better
does so much
it
damage,
works out
actually.
for him.
He spent anything. Oh, my. He spends it.
Using the corner combos,
Hello,
using the stand
42%.
ones,
Oh, that was blocked. Plus
moving
frames.
around with your air
Still
mobility.
going. And
Oh.
that sequence was disgusting.
Trade to win VGY.
42%
Set point
into
now.
Overhead into a low. That was plus more pressure after more pressure. But now, oh, the
Ooh.
armor. Oh, Trevor, thank you so much. You're my biggest friend.
Grammar the homie.
31%. But see, Javier, he wanted to backdash, but he cannot. He cannot run away.
Wait, as life lead though, so those teleports have been working so well. Lost blocks, so consistent.
It's this round. You want that game 5. You've been playing so good with this sector, versus that sector actually. Full string.
You know what I just realized? I haven't watched a movie this weekend, and I'm supposed to watch at least one movie every weekend. So I gotta try to check something out later today. Probably after the stream.
Full string again.
Good blocks
Then I'm
from
gonna have to
homie.
walk
This
my
time.
dog. After I walk the
This
dog
time
and
he
stream,
went.
then I'll
But there's
try to watch a
throw,
movie.
12%. Good Oki as well.
There's a couple. I haven't
More than
seen
welcome.
Novocaine
teleports.
Yeah,
with Jack
beautiful.
Quaid. I haven't seen Love
Ladies and
Hurts
gentlemen.
with Keith-Wei Kwan, and I haven't seen Warfare, the new A24
Man.
like war movie.
Javier, do you get
So I
the
can watch
top
one of
3
those. They're all
spots?
on digital.
Both players actually wanted. They wanted
And
that
Novocaine is that. You know, I should do Novocaine. Novocaine is streaming now, and I actually did want to see it. I just didn't feel like going to the theaters to see it. So now that it's streaming, I should check it out.
He's been trying so hard to snipe him out of there. Armor!
There we go. Still 23%. Wait, safe jump, I think. Yeah, safe jump.
Little more patience now from VGY.
Now we close the meter.
Also, those back jumps into Rocket, it builds so much meter. Like, look at this meter bar. Already on one bar.
Charges up, descending 2.
Oh,
Oh, that
nice
sniped him. Oh, man. Trying to catch some movement there.
So
The
patiently.
overhead keeps clipping him, though. I like that little buff, you know?
Oh, Jordan, he's taking his patience.
That floss blocking the 3rd hit. So consistent, man. I don't know how he does it.
Is this our first game
over
5?
No
No,
question,
because
no.
there was a reverse
Setup?
3-0, so.
Yeah, he's going in.
Oh, no. He's out. Oh, teleport.
Teleport.
Another
Yep.
read.
Yep.
Beautiful. Breaker. Gone. Javier getting closer and closer.
He's not doing many projectiles, actually.
Yeah. Teleport is killing him lately, man. He's scared now. Gets in. Overhead blocked. Tremor. Keep him safe. 10 seconds left.
Oh no, this might be it. He doesn't even give him fatal blow. He doesn't even give him the chance to make a comeback.
Yeah, VGY's gonna have to do
Javier. Timeout
something,
master.
but doesn't even have time to do
Timeout
it.
master. 90 seconds.
Yeah, but did you see the last sequence right
Yeah,
there? Hit him there, doesn't let him teleport out. So good. Oh, whoa, the
Yo,
mid.
let's
Yeah,
think about
starting
it.
off, doesn't. He's like, if it goes to
Ooh.
timeout again, I need that life
Drops
lead
it.
this time.
Drops,
So.
yeah.
Thank you, Tremor.
Has a stand 2 buff.
Oh, bro. Mid string, 11%. VGY still has a life lead though. Catches him with the spear there.
How long does he have the life lead, though? Because Javier's been sneaking teleports back and forth, man. They all hit for 30 as well.
Oh my god, that was so close for a whiff punish.
Nice. Oh, reset neutral. Out of there.
Has a standing 2 buff also. You see his hand glowing.
Yeah. Oh, again, these teleports have been so clutch the whole set.
Oh, the drop!
Dropped it.
Drop it. So, oh, poke special. Extra damage because no armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at it
If
stacking
he
up
doesn't do
30%
anything
casually.
bad here, this should be Video Game Joe's round.
Blocks Trevor the homie
Nice.
too. And we get a final win.
Flawless block.
Flawless block. Hold on.
Oh,
Good tag.
Okay.
Final round.
Full distance. Everything. For losers finals. Faysal.
I was about to say,
Who's
Sector
gonna be
loses
your
the buff
opponent?
between rounds, but no, it just visually goes away for the taunt, and then it comes back.
Let's see. Let's see.
That's kind of cool. I actually like that.
And like, I like how they're not really committing to anything right now. Just letting the timer rock, taking our time. Lost block, 3rd hit. This is breakfast for him.
Oh my god, so close to a punish.
All right, final game, final round, and Javier starting off, opening up with the most damage.
Tremor still on cooldown though. Half the bar is already back.
Ooh.
The grab. Forward throw.
20.
Good Oki afterwards as well. Catch
Ooh.
him.
Javier getting closer and closer.
Look at the HP.
Sweep.
Oh, do it!
Oh, good teleport. Okay, it's VGY's turn.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait,
Slow
wait,
overhead. Out of there. No meter to break though. So
Let's see though. Let's see though. Tremor
Getting
is
close to
completely
timeout
back.
territory. We're about to be within 30 seconds.
These teleports. You've been so clutch with
Oh,
them.
no.
No way! Punch him!
Oh, wow. Mataro
35%.
punch.
big body
Javier.
buff.
Fatal blow, but that literally almost ended the round anyway.
One more combo. All he needs.
Yeah, yeah.
The armor on there almost didn't
45%.
save.
Smart miss.
That's
Oh!
it. No conversion.
Oh, he blocks the overhead. So clutch. The teleport Tremor.
What? Oh,
No,
that was kind
no.
of messy at the end. It was hard to see what was
Javier
going.
advances to
Damn, VGY actually could have done that because when that missile connected after the teleport,
Faysal.
I feel like he
VGY
could have gotten a
made
combo there,
Top 4.
but he wasn't ready for it.
What a set right there.
Yeah, he did the enhanced Sidewinder rocket, which tracked him even after teleport. I was wondering when he was going to try that out, and he saved it right for the end. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more matches to go. Javier's back up against Faysal. Winner faces Kani, and then we're all done.
Slapping cameos. You go Lovato, I go Tremor. You go Tremor, I go Chamberlain. You go Chamberlain, I go Tremor.
Jackson top 3. What am I watching? What
Right?
am I witnessing today?
Downplay times are over, baby.
Oh! The what?
He steals the grab from Sarah. Shang Tsung.
Let's go back, Ref.
Yeah.
Nah, it's over. It's over.
Shameless.
Shameless. And he gets a combo with Movado.
Yeah. Nice blocks.
How is it every time? Faysal picks up a character, he has a command grab that launches.
I love this guy. Ooh, got him trying to morph.
Interesting morph there. Ooh, the trade there, yeah. In favor of Faysal actually.
Punish. Nice. Sarah gonna be ready for the reset, maybe? No,
Backing up,
doesn't
though.
go for it.
Farah blocked the overhead. Oh, catches him. Mavado.
Oh my
Command
god.
grab,
That is
Mavado.
so crazy.
Pick up as well. Drops it though. I think he wanted to do Fatal, but Mavado was still on screen. He
Alright,
was
my fault.
walking.
I got distracted by a sticker.
I mean, good for Javier, you know.
Yep. Ooh, that would have been so much damage actually, but now it's Javier.
Javier taking the first round.
Oh, the
Oh
duck.
shit.
I like the adaptation on round 2.
Ooh, I mean, he can.
That was cool how he turned into Farah and went for the command grab.
Nice throw.
What a crazy
I
move.
forgot that Shang could do
Launching
that.
command grab.
I mean that new move. I mean, shout out Celeres giving Shanks a command grab launcher.
Insane.
Again, the morph. What is up with those morphs?
Yeah. Oh wait. Yes, meter. Yes, meter.
This is it. This is
1,
it.
2.
950.
Yeah, dead.
950 HP. That was a quick one.
I mean, he went Mavado just to get the command grab combos, but Javier is unfazed. Didn't work out.
Loses the safeness off tremor, the extra HP.
Damn. Quick first round from Javier. I even missed the whole first round. Quick first match, I mean.
Back three.
What?
Whip punish that poke. Javier City, man.
What is going on?
And we're already working on that second game. Damn.
Big mid.
I thought grand finals would definitely be a run back,
Wait a minute.
Faysal versus Kani,
Honestly,
but
the old man, he
not
is.
if Javier has anything to say about that.
Fire.
Jesus. And look at Shanks' spear full of blood. But now, can he have an opening? There is the command grab.
Oh, didn't get
Stop
anything
the
from it though.
man. Go again. There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh,
Just
and
do
just
another
goes,
one.
yeah, it goes right
First
back
one didn't
into
work,
it.
do another one. Safe jump. Yeah,
And then command grabs again.
So much. He lost half health.
Oh, the
Punish.
punish.
Nice conversion.
No,
Ugh.
pressure though. Oh, safe jump. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, because safe jump gives him more mix on block with Farah.
Yep.
So,
He doesn't want to
Nice.
put him full screen. He wants to have him close to him. When do we see a poke into Farah? That's gonna be interesting.
disgusting. Oh, what a duck.
Yep. That's gonna kill here. Not gonna break the Javier.
Wait, Mavado slide? No.
Don't let him go down the corner.
Oh, he skipped the corner. That's okay, though. One round apiece.
One round apiece. Finally waking up a little bit with this team. But Javier. Miracle.
Factory, Farah.
Miracle run from Javier so far.
Yeah, I mean, this run has been insane this tournament. I love it. It whipped! He knows. Ducking that this time.
Showing him who is the real Farah abuser.
I'm the real Farah, man.
Damage!
That was a good read. 47 for that.
Yeah, good damage.
That's a two-touch on
Yeah.
Faysal here.
Oh,
that's
no.
it. Yeah,
Is it?
47. Again.
Has the Farah as well. Shake my head. 2-0 up on the ground.
Touched him twice.
Touched him twice. Faysal
Sheesh.
straight to the character select. He's like, nah. Let me not pick Mavado.
Yeah, because the first time they fought, bro, his Shang was looking really good in this
Tremor for the
matchup.
first 3 attempts.
Ooh,
All right.
Tremor, okay.
All right.
Oh, that's the difference. It was Shang Tremor the first time they fought, and then he went Shang Mavado
All
instead.
this time.
Interesting.
Could offer would interest me.
Yeah, it's looking like Javier download complete maybe.
Let's go. Now, this
Already
team,
up
poke
2-0.
special, Better spikes, the Tremor, armor
Armor.
launcher. Wait, not in time, though.
Yep, super hard armor combo. Actually, spikes.
There we go. Yeah, he's seeing that more and more because that's the real juice of this. Oh, he still gets it, but
Still
doesn't
gets
really
a
launch.
grab, yes.
I think in the corner he might get a launch, though.
Maybe if he calls Tremor super early, he can get something from it. I don't know if I'm not sure if it's worth going for that. But no.
Oh, he whipped.
He was about to go for it just then.
Javier hit the Tremor as well, so.
Look at the damage.
Armored?
What? Oh yeah, when you amplify it, it has
What
armor.
armor was that?
It
He
has
did
armor.
it again.
This move does everything. How is it that Farah is the best character in the game?
I didn't know this was armor.
Hey,
I
hell.
love that.
Tremor already working wonders for him.
Okay, back in neutral though. Needs to go to old stance to punish the spear. Oh,
Oh,
not at all.
nice
That's
punish.
super close, actually, yeah. Deep dash.
That button has no range, so that was a deep dash in from him.
Wait, oh, he got combos with that too.
Oh, but super hard.
That seems really hard to pick up, yeah.
Yep, that was so close to the ground. Nice. How much?
Just enough.
No safe jumps, but yeah, Javier always delaying his wake up. There's another command grab. Tremor is up again. Perhaps this is looking good for Faysal. Oh, where is he going?
Go. Backdashing down. Mix. Reset.
This is close. This is super close. Fatal blow. I like it. Take
Build
the
the
life
Farah.
lead.
Yeah, build the Farah as well.
Build the Farah. Take the life lead. Build meter as well. He's 2 bars. Can he break one more time, Javier?
I'm a believer in this Shang Trummer team. Like, now that he's on Shang Trummer, I think Faysal can make the return here, or the reverse 3-0.
Oh,
Wait.
But goddamn,
no bar in time.
It might end with a
he's gonna
Hellfire.
have to try really hard.
Actually, no, it doesn't need to. Yeah, wow, we got tough.
First, he's got to avoid this set point
And
here.
Javier on match point.
Oh, match point!
On match point.
Don't be
Has the
tiny.
first hit there. No more bar on Faysal. It is looking rough for our boy from the Middle East.
Gold special. Ooh.
Hold on a second.
Nice. Below 30. I mean, Javier has to chase right now with no knife lead.
Yep, has to check.
Oh,
Speaking of chasing,
catches him trying to throw skulls. Full screen.
don't need to chase if you can just pull him to them.
Get over here. And
Tremor!
Mix.
No.
This is so chaotic.
Farah is up. 3 bars. Blocks the mix.
That would have killed him as well. One more Farah mix. Faysal is out.
No more bar as well. Tremor coming back slowly. Still not completely recovered.
No connects. Whiffs. No meter. And this should be the game. If Javier doesn't drop it,
MK
there
Javier.
we go, Javier.
Good stuff, Javier. Man, I didn't think you would do it, but you did. And we only got one more match left of the entire tournament. We've been here about 2 hours and a half, which is actually
Kani only dropped
normal top 8 time.
Yep, yep.
So, there's that. All in all, is a good time on the tournament. God damn, I missed the beginning. Hold on.
Oh. Woo!
All in all, a good time on the tournament. Getting to
Alright.
the final match in about 2.5 hours.
That, to be fair, I gets armored every single time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
But
Whoa.
now it depends on how, you know,
Down 2.
what happens in this one.
Dash
Does
out
Kani
of
take
clutch
it?
here, but no more meter.
Does Javier or get the reset?
He's playing really clean this one.
Does
I
he
love
get
it.
the reset and win? Reset and lose? What's gonna happen? How many matches?
Poke special.
He respects the poke special, but not the Tremor. Kani wasn't ready to convert that Tremor either. There we go.
I think the maximum is like 10 games. You can do a game 5, reset, and another game 5. So.
Button pressure right now puts him into the corner. Hands about to break, but
Let's
he doesn't
see.
want to. What will he do, Javier? Whip the back into the corner. Poke special. Everything is blocked. Still his turn.
Oh, it drops the
Damn.
Tremor.
It's crazy how long Johnny has been in the game. He's been playing the same way basically the entire time.
Yeah.
And still he's just extremely hard to counter.
And he
Ooh,
punished.
that was
And built
good.
the hype as well. Oh my. Optimal.
He was baiting him for it, actually. But
That's
the hype is
good.
ready. Oh, Dermer! Where are you at? Not the biggest punish though for Javier. Overhead.
Delayed. He has no meter, so that
Right
right
now he can still
guaranteed.
use it.
Yeah.
Johnny in neutral doesn't have really a way to build meter, but now in his face. Beautiful grab.
Next hit is going to be a hype cash out. So Javier needs to be really careful.
Mate.
Not anymore.
Oh, he had to call out. Didn't believe in his buttons though. Farah. Go for the side switch.
Let's go.
I think he wants to keep it mid-screen. I like it actually. Keep it mid-screen.
Nice, his turn to run away. Wait for the Farah. Nice down 2.
Who has no bar to amplify it though.
He wins that trade all day, so.
Good OK afterwards. 12%.
Single button pressure again. Looking for a poke from Javier.
All those daggers. Nice throw. 12% again into the corner. Looking rough now. Javier getting close to fatal though.
Ooh, went for the command grab.
That's not the. Oh wait.
That's hype.
But
Hype.
then,
Oh, he
No,
dropped it.
drops it.
Poke
It
special
doesn't
though.
matter. Poke special. There's the breaker from Javier. Both one touch away.
Oh, big mid.
no.
Big
But Johnny
4-3.
gets that touch first
That
because
button's magical,
Yep.
isn't it?
his buttons are just fast
That
like
button's
that,
magical. Oh,
man.
the shades for the ender. I like it.
His buttons are
My
just,
sunglasses.
they're
All my
good.
sunglasses, he says.
They are buttoning, if I do say so
Big
myself.
one.
Super good.
Kani needs 2 more to
It's
end
2 more.
this top 8.
I like it though from Javier. Sticks it out with the Farah.
Yeah.
No switches to the Tremor.
Yo, Alex, what is up? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling, taking it easy, checking out this tournament, and we're in grand final, so
We have
about
to run away.
to wrap it
Let's
up.
go. Wait for the Farah.
But I'm doing
Yes, Peter, though,
good.
so back
How
to
are
first,
you
and they get
today?
punished every single time.
Oh,
my
what a
God,
whiff.
DuckOS.
How do you grab this kid?
Never.
Don't.
can't.
Yeah, you
Not-
just don't.
Immune to grabs.
He can't even
Special.
command grab him with
Respect it.
Farah.
Oh, and the walk
Now
up
we're
mid.
opening. 30%, and you cannot DuckOS Johnny
Jeez.
Cage 9 frame mid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, the single button pressure. Single button
Hey,
pressure.
yo. Pressure's
Those
crazy.
buttons are chipping him down so
Look,
hard.
maybe before the game is over, they can nerf Johnny one more time.
Break
He
jumper
is
again.
in his head.
And
The
buff
shot-
Gears
Oh my god!
one more
Hold
time.
my glasses. Hold everything.
He lost
does
with-
not
he
care.
won with glasses.
KaniMani.
That is so
ignorant.
disrespectful.
No way, he didn't. Grand finals. He is playing with his
Grand
food.
finals. This kid.
He wants to go home already.
Too much for me. Too much for me. SK.
What a showman. Playing
Bro,
the
that
showman
corner
and is
pressure
a showman on
was
stage.
crazy. It was just like stand one, rising star, stand one, stand one, stand one, stand one, rising
Javier
star.
has a long way to go here.
Tremor,
man.
like
Still not done though.
He's not left his corner this whole game.
Nope.
Hello?
This
There
is
we
your.
go.
this
and
is your
Kani has
most
been
simplest
building hype this
jail.
whole time, but never once
Finally
did a
out.
hype combo yet. So
Oh, no, KaniMani.
Blocking. He's waiting for the back three so he can armor. He's
I
like,
like it.
back
I like
three.
it. Don't take risks. Why should you?
Reset? No. Full knockdown. What's for breakfast here? Oh, Trevor.
okay, good blocks
Wait a
though.
second. Nice down one. Take your turn. 3 bars on KaniMani. Hype almost built.
The blocks. Those
Oh
are-
my god.
Bro,
Don't grab him.
can you grab
Don't.
him? No.
It's almost over.
Trevor gotta be available soon
Well,
as
this
well
game
here, so.
is. Still needs
At
one
this
more for
point,
the
just
win after
unbind to a
this.
grab button. Taking
SK
hits on
Trevor.
both of
SK
them.
Trevor.
Look at the movement from Johnny Cage.
I mean, that's life lead.
15 seconds.
Ooh, that poke. Back three Farah works this time.
Breaker. Still 10 seconds. Javier doesn't have the life lead. He needs to do something now.
Oh.
He gets opened up.
Javier
Not the
respects.
shades.
Shades are coming every single time.
Damn,
Javier respects
tournament
everyone,
point?
especially
Well, one
KaniMani
more?
went back-to-back because
And the
he respects
tournament is
himself.
over?
Yeah. 2-0.
Look
One
at
more
him
game.
leaning back in the chair.
Another day in the office for this kid.
Now we're in the office.
Another day in the office.
Steamrolling.
All right, it
everybody
can
in
all
this
be over
tournament.
here.
SK.
Oh
Oh,
wow, that was crazy.
Bro, how many shadow kicks do we have here? Yes, more.
How many-
Unlimited.
How much bar does he have for Shadow Kicks?
All right.
All of it.
Beautiful throw. 1%. Good Oki. Oh.
There we go. Finds a setting two. Has fair available as well, so.
As you can see, Javier does not want to be even near the corner because even if he has a corner pressure, just one mistake and he is back into the corner.
Like that press. Wait a minute. Let's get it.
Okay, Javier not dead.
Finally,
Keeping hope
Javier
alive
takes
a little
the round
bit.
here. Instant shadow kick.
So he's gonna need several more rounds in order to do this.
Still pressing. I like it.
The pressure is on. Finally finds the opening. That magical button that falls 9 frame mid.
Trevor available here as well. No hard to block. Oh, that's a hard to blockable. Yes,
He
sir.
blocked it. Ev! He blocked it though.
Clutch block. Stays alive. Javier against the corner.
I mean,
Gotti.
It's his home.
KaniMani finds a hit. Spencer meter.
Oh,
We are in
that's
Now we're
tournament
officially on
point.
tournament point.
tournament point.
Connie is
Everything
looking to
you've been
take
steamrolling.
another one.
Javier, first thing you gotta do, get out of this corner.
Oh,
Duck the
no.
grip.
I think
Duck the
Connie is
grip.
definitely
No.
undisputed
No.
best in EU right now. But I can't wait till Final Combat to see
no.
how these regions actually
It's
stack
still
against each
going.
other. Best in
It's
NA,
still
best in
going.
EU, best in Brazil,
Dude.
best in Latin America, all together.
I cannot believe you're seeing a hype combo in
He
grand
didn't, even,
finals.
he didn't even break, by the way. He just held
Yeah.
that.
Who
Yeah,
is
hold
best
it.
of best?
Go with it.
Because South America, with that last Brazilian tournament, they really showed up. They have a lot of NA people shook. They had the whole scene shook for that weekend. And I would love to see how that stacks up with the rest of the
Right
world
Javier,
right
bring it back. Bring it back, Javier.
I mean, we've already known South America's really
Stay
good
alive in the
because
set. Oh no!
we got
Ooh, break,
Nicolas and
there's a
Scorpion
breaker.
Prox from Chile.
Tournament point
Always
on life.
been really
Javier,
good.
what's the
Brazil
last
has always
decision?
been a massive
Overhead.
region.
Was this the final thing?
Poke special,
But
fake
looks like they're
Trevor.
getting better and better.
Oh, shadow dash.
Much tremor, so much pressure. He
Guys,
gets
it
it.
hit.
No.
That didn't work.
That did confirm. Oh wait,
I
he's still
think-
alive. He's still
Okay.
alive.
Javier alive.
Javier is still alive. I think
Game
sometimes
three
Javier
goes
is too
over.
reliant on the
It's
Farah
tough.
mix.
He's hard, he's gotta be
Where
good.
sometimes he
Oh
can just
my
kind
God.
of stand on his own feet.
Don't
He
see that
he
often.
defaults
KaniMani
to
jumping around here.
Farah
Super
mix.
close though still.
this be it? Could this
Because,
be
you know,
the
mix is
start of
mix.
something?
It's fun to use because
Alright, let's see. There's
sometimes it
Pro
comes
Komp.
down to a 50-50. And when you're offensively using the mix, it's a little bit more in your
man,
favor
So delayed.
You see where Javier is again?
than
Yeah,
defending
in the
against the
corner.
mix.
In the corner.
Yep. I'm out of it.
Mix
I can
can
already
get
see
you
the tweets
everywhere, you
afterwards.
know. It
We
can
need
get you
infinity
far, but it
stage.
can't get
No
you
more
to the
corners.
end all the time.
No. No fair available. How does he open him up? Backs away. I respect it.
Yep. They are on their back free range. Build that Farah. Farah is back now. No, KaniMani is running away. He's like, I can do your gameplay as well.
Ain't nobody committing. There we go. Oh, he found a backdash.
Yep, looking rough now.
One more touch.
Single button.
Yep, single button.
Oh,
And
yes,
back on tournament
built up the
point.
hype.
It is ready. Go. Oh my god.
Once again in this situation, KaniMani 1 round away from taking the whole tournament. Let's see. Oh my!
There's the ball coming in. Has 3 bars though. Oh, you got a break.
Oh,
There's
he
the
hit?
first breaker. Oh my god. Will he get another one in this match? It's the question. No. It's so rough.
There we go. No shadow kick to save you this time.
Puts him into the corner as well. Backs up.
Damn, he does not want to be
Yep,
near this
yep.
Johnny. Oh, he messes up.
Ooh, nice trip guard right there.
Big hit for Javier here. Has fair available as well.
Yep. He's backing off again. The shadow,
Shadow
dash.
dash. Oh man. Close special. Goes under. Micro shot. That was
Uh-oh,
one hit.
hold on.
One touch away. One hype combo away. Don't get hit. There's the first throw.
120.
Javier, he might build. He
Don't
still
press.
might break. Build meter in time.
This corner pressure has been what's been killing
Guys, I
Javier
can't
this
either.
whole time.
He's scared.
Is
Close
this gonna be
special.
it? Is
Close
this the
break.
dagger?
Good block.
Javier finds the hit.
It's
Oh,
the
but he
breaker.
broke.
Next Farah will not be able to break it.
Oh,
He's alive.
Javier is still alive.
Javier.
Kind of like
Hard to
Scorpion
kill.
himself. The way he's hard to
He's alive. One
kill.
more time.
Oh, the poke special hits Farah as well.
Oh, my
Takes
phone
super long
died,
to
damn it.
recover now. Look at Farah.
Grabs him out of it. Finally, grabbing Connie.
I didn't even
for
see
time.
Oh, yeah.
low battery
Barely grabs
indicator
back.
from my phone.
Farah finally back for Javier. Backing
Plug that
up.
up.
Though. Shadow dash.
Puts him back like in this.
You know what's crazy though?
Oh, finds the
For
hit
the
with jab.
when the first Mortal Kombat movie came
Back
out,
to the corner.
there
Say hello
was
to
no
home.
official collaboration between the
Big
movie
man.
and the game. The game, like they were both out at the same time, MK11 and
Plus,
the first Mortal
no
Kombat
pressure.
movie. But there
Three
was
bars on
no
Javier.
real
Allowed for one
synergy between the
mistake.
two.
He's
No
not
like
technical grabs, though.
items to unlock in the game.
Taking with his
No
choice.
skins, none of that.
No.
Now the
pressure.
second movie is about to come out.
Opening
They,
Javier.
they do
Keep
have
yourself
items in
alive
the
in this
game,
match.
but
Oh,
by
you
the
got
time
it
the
in.
movie comes out, there's not going to be any
How
more
much does he have
support
left?
for the game.
10%.
Why can't they get like their marketing
Oh, yeah,
synergy
that's-
lined up better?
there's
They
the
kind of
throw.
did the same thing with like
Farah.
Injustice
Farah is
2.
on cooldown. This is
They
rough.
missed a lot of promotional
Alright,
opportunities
break,
with
break,
Injustice 2
break.
and
Break.
all the
Not
DC
gonna
shows.
break.
Because look at the scaling.
They
Farah.
did
From
get
the
Justice
that's
League
from
skins
Pro Komp.
in the
30%
game.
guaranteed, but still.
But other
Fine,
than
that
that,
spend.
there was no
Because
more official
one
collaborations between like
is
all the
ready.
many
Yeah, yeah,
shows.
all full
You could
resources
say
by
that
there.
Black Lightning was a
Whatever,
bit of a
full
cross
special,
promotion
Everything. And there we go.
because they had the
There's
Black
the
Lightning
football, there's
skin.
the check.
Oh,
Oh,
GG's. They had the
yeah,
Black Lightning
check.
skin and the Black Lightning show.
KaniMani,
But they didn't do as
your
much of a
winner
cross-promotional
in
job as they could have.
Brussels.
That is finality.
And
Yeah,
most of the time,
finals
people say that that's
yeah,
all
in
these games are
Brussels.
about is
Yeah.
cross
Three
promotion.
majors.
Like they
VSF
did a good
coming out
job
next.
cross promoting
God, this kid is unstoppable.
Invincible,
Unstoppable.
because when like Omni-Man first came out, Invincible came back, and they did a good job cross promoting
Look at him smiling out. Look at him smiling
The
out.
Boys
He's happy.
when
He's such
Homelander
a-
came out.
He's super happy, yeah.
But then even like
That's
Peacemaker
gonna be it.
is basically a cross promotion
Super
opportunity,
awesome.
but
Next
the
up-
show
yeah, next
Peacemaker
up is
wasn't
gonna
out
be the-
when the character Peacemaker
The
came
players
out in
getting their
MK1.
winnings.
So
Award show
Award show,
by
yeah.
Avo.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
they kind of
Oh,
missed some
solid
opportunities.
guy.
But
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
KaniMani did go ahead and take it. I'm not surprised at all, actually, because Kani was probably my player to win this whole thing. I thought Faysal was
Yeah.
going to be there in grand finals with him.
Winner. Unstoppable. Round of applause for KaniMani.
There you go. It's a plaque. Okay. Not to talk bad about Brussels Challenge because they had really good production today, but not the best trophy. I say the Sombrero Mexico City is probably still the best but we got a plaque. So now I can actually look at like the leaderboards and stuff without this tournament getting spoiled in the bracket. Let's look at the leaderboard. Let's go Google. Mortal, bro, get out of here. Pro Komp leaderboard. Standings. Okay, no, these aren't the standings I'm looking for. These are the standings. Wait, what standings are these? NA West, NA East. These aren't the right oh, so this is who in each region has the most points. So this is like the global leaderboard, but it's split into regions. I want the actual global leaderboard. Because as you can see, so Kani now has 460. Should he have more, or am I bugging? South America on here? Brazil. This is not right. Why would you not have 500? This must be last year or something? Yes, this is last year's. Okay. I'm just now noticing the date. I want our current global leaderboard standings. Boom. Here we go. Oh, Sonic is beating E-Tex by 5 points. That's good. That's actually really good because Sonic has yet to win a demigod event. So I think Sonic can still get more points by winning a demigod event like Combo Breaker might be demigod. I think Combo Breaker is demigod. Evo is definitely demigod, but if you win Evo, you go straight to Final Combat, so points don't matter anymore. Connie is supposed to be going straight to Final Combat, so points don't really matter for them. So technically, Sonic Fox is first place on the global leaderboard as far as people who are not already qualified. E-Tex is second. Nicolas is tied for fourth with Faysal. Gur is sixth. Good stuff, Gur. GG's. I would have loved for him to get more points at this one, but he's doing really good, and we'll probably see him at Combo Breaker, Evo. I don't know. What are the next international tournaments? Or are we done with international and all the rest are in NA? Because there's Combo Breaker, there's Evo. We'll look at that later. Let's finish. VGY 7th. Javier 8th. Lavender Rain 9th. Snake Doe 10th. Tied with Roethor for 10th. Katana Khan 12th. Scorpion Prox 13th. Foxy at 14th. Actually really good because Foxy has not gone to like a lot of tournaments. He's gone to a few. He was actually registered for Brussels Challenge, but I don't think he made it out. So still doing pretty good on the leaderboard considering. Matsuin at 14th. Dialogue at 16th. Online Kale at 17th. And Online Kale has only gone to one offline tournament, which is pretty good. But also Online Kale is automatically qualified because he won NA West for his region. So Kale is going straight to Final Combat. Doesn't even matter how many points he has. Kerfersko 18th. Gambler also at 18th. Shuletta Post Hamrashid Akstar down here 20th. Not bad. Jinak 24th. Law Corridor 25th. So those are the top placements. Obviously there's more. It'll keep going back all the way down. Groxer, Honest. Honest is also qualified. Boki is here. Water Dragon's Water. This is Sikander. So Sikander is on the global leaderboard, but he's down here 26th place, tied with Zeus and Christian Buxio, who's from Brazil, I think, or was at the Brazil tournament at least. Def Tat was in this tournament that just happened in Brussels. Illuminati. Too Easy was just at Brussels. Just Nasty. I haven't seen Just Nasty play in a while, so I don't know if he's like on a break or whatever. Bustman won Frosty Faustings, but I don't think that was an official event for Pro Komp. Wise Gemini, Conqueror, Josh TQ, Sparks. The boy Sparks is here at 38th. Shout out to Sparks. tied with Jazwoo and Brian Laron and Shaboy and AXP. Valentim, he was in Brazil, I'm pretty sure. No Green, Xander, Roomba, Yakuza Knights. Okay, that's as far back as I'm going to go. Now for event schedule, to see what we have upcoming. Versus fighting is technically it's a global event because it's in EU, but almost everything else is in NA. Combo Breaker in Illinois, CEO in Florida, Blink Respawn in Dominican Republic. I think technically, you could count that NA if you want or not. Evo is in Vegas, and then we have Versus Fighting in August 16th, which is our last official event, and we've got an Elder God event, combatant event, Elder God, combatant. So the most points that you can get, like the big points, are on the line for Combo Breaker, which is next weekend, and for Evo, which is the 1st of August. Sheesh. So yeah, the meta, well, not the meta, but the standings, everything is constantly in flux. It's constantly changing. We really don't know who's going to be there in the finale, in the final combat, until we know. There's also still last chance qualifier. Then there's also the fact that whoever goes to Evo goes straight to final combat. So I think for like people who want to go via the leaderboard, best case scenario would be like Sonic Fox wins Evo, so then everyone on the leaderboard moves up. But say you're like the Twins, best case scenario for Nicolas and Scorpion Procs will probably be one of the twins wins their region online, and the other twin wins Evo, and then both twins automatically go to final combat, and then 2 people get to move up the leaderboard because 2 people got to qualify via other means. But yeah, Evo. So Combo Breaker is going to be huge because this is our first time getting a Demigod event in NA. If I remember correctly, Texas Showdown wasn't Demigod, right? Yeah, this is our first Demigod event in NA. So this is going to be absolutely massive. We're probably going to see more people here than we have seen at any of the last tournaments. I want to see who's already registered, specifically for MK1. Also, they're playing MKX as well. Nice. And Rivals 2, among many, many other games. Look how many Guilty Gears there are, bro. Okay, no, there's only 2 here, but still, that's a lot of Guilty Gears. If I had a nickel for every Guilty Gear that was in Evo right now, I'd have 2 nickels. Bracket standings. How do I see the people who are registered? I don't think that the brackets are set up yet, but let's see. Oh, they kind of are. Okay. Brackets are actually already set. VGY is supposed to be traveling. Bandinos, Bean Cell, Sparks, some players we haven't seen in a while are going to be out here at Combo Breaker. Faysal, Kukui, Jinak, Chico, Snake Doe from Chile, Busman, Michael Seraphan, my boy, another Gears player. Shout out to MCF. Mist, Javier, still traveling Javier, Han Rashid, Pure Wraith, Kale. Kale is doing it just for the love of the game. Gambler, Burrito Voorhees. So we've got some Gears players, bro. We got Burrito Voorhees, Michael Seraphan, and Gur all showing up for this one. There's going to be some Gearses in full effect here. Blackery, who is a Sindel player. Dialock, who we have not seen since Texas Showdown. Pulse, Joystick, Hercules, Sonic Fox, who we have not seen since he got eliminated prior to top 8 in Brazil. So I know that Sonic Fox kind of has a bit of a chip on their shoulder about coming back in this event and placing at least top 8, but more likely wants to place top 1 to prove that they are back. Unjust, No Green, Genner. I think, is Genner a Lee May player, or am I thinking of someone else? I think Genner's a Lee May player. Gur, Rewind, shout out to Rewind, BDG, Desda, and there's much, much, much more. So that's going to be hype. Oh, I guess if you go to Summer, you can see all the entrants. Right? No? Okay, guess not. I guess not, man, but still. It's looking like it's going to be a really good turnout, and that is going to be this weekend, so it's scheduled on here for May 23rd. My phone is still dead. Let me see if it has battery. It does have battery now. I think May 23rd is going to be next Friday, right? Or is that next Saturday? Yesterday was the 17th, so 24th is going to be next Friday. So, I mean, it's going to be next Saturday. So, yeah, Friday, this tournament is going to start. I don't know if they're going to wrap it up on... I can check and see if they have a schedule out. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me switch over just in case. I don't want to leak anything. Boom. Let me switch over to the screen for safety. And I'm going to go to Twitter and see if Combo Breaker has a schedule up yet. If they don't, I don't blame them because we still got some time, but it would be nice if they did. It's also a 10-year anniversary for Combo Breaker. Shout out to them. Combo Breaker is kind of underrated, and especially for like, oh, they do have a schedule. Sick. For NRS games, NRS is in Chicago. This is like a major tournament for NRS games usually. But it's unfortunate that they kind of announced the end of support. Like, I don't mind that, you know, support is over for Mortal Kombat 1. I said that in my reaction. It had a really good run, and we got a lot of content within those 2 years. But I think that the announcement of end of support, well, they didn't officially announce end of support. The announcement of Definitive Edition, which we assume means end of support for the game, didn't do them any favors as far as like the rest of Pro Competition or the rest of this year or just in general. Like, honestly, they had more goodwill when they didn't say anything about the end of support. Now that they've said something, it's just like, damn, well, GG's. I guess it is what it is. Let's move on and start thinking about the other game. Okay, so Saturday. The tournament is supposed to wrap up on Saturday, late. It looks like it's going from about 6:30 into the end of the tournament, which should be around 10:30. So, yeah, there's that. And which channel are they streaming it on? The Tampa Never Sleeps channel. So, Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, we will be streaming. I'll try to do it live, and since it's going to be a late one, I don't know. I guess I'll bring my dinner up, and we'll we'll have a late night dinner stream with chats. It's going to be a fun one because this is going to be a major tournament. I do want to like I wish I could do like I did with this one and have the VOD already up, so then I could just fast forward to the important parts before a tournament that's going to be as like stacked and important as this one for Combo Breaker. I'm going to want to watch it as it happens, as it unfolds. But that also means Friday morning up until about 7 p.m. Friday is when pools are going to be. So I'm not going to be streaming pools, but I will be watching pools. This week's video should be an easy one to upload and edit and everything. So I'll try to get that up in advance as early as I can and do any other video things that I have to do ahead of time so that Friday I can just lock in and watch tournament all day. Because it's going to be hype, man. Sonic Fox back. We want to see how far Gur can get. Actually, on that registration, it didn't say anything about the twins, did it? Or did I? It's possible I just missed them because it didn't show everyone who's registered. But I did not see... or am I tripping? Was Nicolas and Scorpion Prox on here? I don't see them. Let me search them. They might not be here. No results for Nicolas. No results for Scorpion Prox. So it seems like the twins are not going to be at Combo Breaker. It's interesting because Snake Doe, who's from the same region, is going to be here at Combo Breaker. But that's good for like the NA players. The NA players are going to want to like get in here and go do as good as they can and capitalize on this, especially if you're like Rewind, who isn't traveling as much as everybody else. If Rewind can come in here and get like second place, that's going to be great for his spot on the leaderboard. I mean, first place is going to be better because that's going to be basically like a top 5 position on the leaderboard with first place. But you know, as good as you can get is going to pay off. So it's going to be stacked. I feel like my predictions for top 8, Sonic Fox is probably going to be up there. Online Kale is probably going to be up there. Oh, there's also Gambler. So Gambler might make it. Rewind. That is 4. Who else? I want Gur there, so I'm going to say Gur makes it in top 8. El Kukui and Mighty Unjust. And then one more, that's 7. Damn, that 8th one could be anyone. It could be Han Rashid. It could be Faysal. Faysal is looking good. VGY is looking good. Bandinos is not a player to sleep on. Bandinos has been really good since this game first came out. And so I'm sure he's really excited for this one. It could go either way, but I think those are some of the players that I'm looking forward to seeing, and I hope we see in top 8. Gur, above everyone, but Gur is going to have quite a path, bro. Rewind is in Gur's bracket, and BDG is in Gur's bracket. Who, Big Daddy G and Gur have a little bit of a rivalry. I don't think they actually. I think they don't have an actual rivalry between the two. They're just playing and trying to do their best. But I think because of the matchup of Smoke versus Gearus is kind of a hard matchup, they always have a bit of static when they're in the same bracket. Like BDG has won a couple times against Gur. Gur has won a couple times against BDG. It just kind of keeps going back and forth. So I'm excited to see how this one is going to pan out. But I think our two people are making it out in winners for each side. So actually it's possible that Gur and Rewind and BDG don't even see each other. Yeah, they're actually not pathed to see each other until round 2 if they both make it out. All right. But we'll see. We'll get into all that. So it's exciting. I know I talked a little bit about like the doom and gloom of the definitive edition being out now, and everyone has their criticisms about the game. And everyone is like, oh, the game failed because of this, because of that, because of this, when the game did not even fail. But I'm still very, very much excited for the rest of Pro Komp. It has been great so far. Season 2 has just been like way more exciting than Season 1. And Season 1 wasn't even bad. So I'm excited to see this all the way through to Final Combat. We still don't officially have a date for Final Combat, but I want to assume it's going to be before the end of the year. If not, early next year, because the last tournament was actually in last Final Combat was in summer of last year, right? Because it was during Father's Day, like July-ish. But I predict that this tournament will actually be at the end of the year, if not the beginning of next year. But if they are gearing up for a new game announcement, for like an Injustice 3 announcement, I think it would be nice to wrap up Final Combat like December-ish, and then go straight from the end of Final Combat into the next announcement of the next game, or start off the next year with a nice little rollout for the next game. I hope that... I love Injustice, right? I didn't even get into Mortal Kombat until I got into Injustice 1 and 2. So I definitely would love to see a new Injustice game. I'm excited for them to kind of make one, and I will be playing and supporting that for as long as I can. But I want just a better all-around support for games going forward from NRS. I think that they can sustain games for 3 years. I would love to see them. It could even be more. I think they could sustain games for 4 years if they really tried, you know? So I would love to see them actually get more time for to put into these games. And so while I'm excited for Injustice 3, I'm a bit worried that it's only going to get 2 years of support like this game did. But, you know, we'll see. Did bro just comment on his own comment? Interesting. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. But, yeah. So, hoping if we get another game that it is... I would prefer to get another Injustice instead of a third back-to-back Mortal Kombat. But hoping that whatever the game is, it gets a lot of support. Hope it does really well. Hope it sells a lot like this one did. And I can't wait to check it out. So, there's that. But we don't... I appreciate the break between games as well, because there's so much other stuff to play, bro. 2XKO dropping this year. City of the Wolves just came out, and I haven't had a lot of time to play it. I'm playing all the Mafia games. I'm going to be playing Doom the Dark Ages until I beat that. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is coming out later this year. We're still waiting for GTA 6. That's going to come out like next May. Yo, what do you think we're going to get first? The next NRS game or GTA 6? I think that we'll get the announcement of the next NRS game before GTA 6, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we actually get GTA 6 before we get the next NRS game. Because that'll be crazy if we don't. For GTA 6, I'll say. But yeah, I think that's it. That's everything I had to say. Check out my most recent videos. We got fashion reaction at the Met Gala, and then I also uploaded the Mortal Kombat 2 movie Scorpion skins. I'll upload the Mortal Kombat 2 movie Sub-Zero skin probably next weekend. And then I'm also going to get the other ones. Shao will probably be after that, then Katana. I'm not going to get the Johnny Cage skin unless I got all of the other ones. If I got all the other ones and then I still have enough Dragon Crystals, then I'll go ahead and grab Johnny Cage skin. I just don't think it's that good. I think that all the other ones are better. So I'll do Sub-Zero next, Shao, Katana, then probably buy the Liu Kang skin, and then come back and buy the Johnny skin at the end. But since this is the end of support, that means that they might not be adding any more skins to the premium store. So if you are saving up Dragon Crystals and grinding for them every week, now you can start the process of unlocking every single premium skin without paying for it. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know, just save up Dragon Crystals and just buy every single skin until I have them all. Just to say I did it, right? Because people complain about microtransactions. So I want to show that you can unlock everything this game has to offer for free without paying any additional money if you put your, if you grind, if you lock in and get into it. But I'm going to get up out of here. We just hit the 3-hour mark. I got some things to do, some shows to watch, and I got a movie to watch. I don't know which one I'm going to check out, but yeah, next week's video is supposed to be for Andor Season 2. I already recorded my reaction. I'm going to be doing a review for that. Anything, subject to change. Something else could come up, and I could do that instead. But as of right now, we're going to do an Andor review and reaction video next Friday. And I'm excited for that. I'm not done with Mortal Kombat videos yet. I still have at least one more planned, but I might throw some other ones in there. And I also have a Multiverses video planned, since that game is also ending support pretty soon at the end of this month. I think I'm going to go out with a final Multiverses video before the end of that video, the end of that game's life. But either way, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. It was a fun stream. Shout out to everyone who came here and enjoyed it with me. Shout out to Alex Armstrong Doyle for pulling up in chat. It's great to see you again. Hope you're doing good. And that's going to be it for this one, you guys. So tell me how you feel. Tell me if you feel me. What was the best match of this tournament? There was a lot of really good ones. I think that the first Faysal match. The first Faysal match I think was really good with his Shang Tremor. It was my first time seeing his Shang Tremor. That was a really good team. But before we get out of here, boom, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya. We're getting close to 850 subscribers, so if you guys can subscribe, I really appreciate it, and we can hit that this week. I would appreciate that, and then we'll go from 850 to 900. We'll go from 900 to 1,000, and I'll hit all my goals for the year, and I'll be like, yay. We'll do a little dance. We'll do a little celebration once I hit 1,000. But I can only get there with you guys' help. So make sure you're subscribing. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Share the stream if you want anyone else to see it. There was a lot of good matches in it. And that's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, also, I'm going to be watching the episode of The Last of Us Season 2 tonight. And I will be live tweeting it on Twitter. But also on Blue Sky, which is linked in the description. And also on Threads, which is actually connected to my Instagram. So you can go to my Instagram and it'll link you to my Threads. And, either one of those sites, whatever one you prefer, I will be live tweeting the episode on all 3 of them. So that'll be it. But I'm going to see you guys next time in another new one. And peace out.